And we are connecting. And we are. Come on, YouTube. It always takes a second, eh? There we go. And we are live. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another early morning live stream. Guys, your favorite YouTuber has the day off work today. The baby's at daycare. My wife's at work, so I thought I'd do a little bit of an early morning editing stream. So, for today, I want to go back with a bunch of my old content, and what I've been doing lately is I've been repurposing the thumbnails because from years ago, I've had a lot of garbage thumbnails, and I want to edit the titles for like some news videos that will still be relevant. I have a playlist on the channel titled Videos That Will Always Be Relevant, and I want to edit those to be a little bit more evergreen now that I'm a little bit better with titles, now that I'm a little bit better with thumbnails. On top of that, I have taken all of my successes and failures with YouTube Analytics. I put it into Gemini, so I tell Gemini what my video is about. It'll spit out a new title with the rules that we've had based on the success we've had. So this is what I've been rolling with the thumbnails for a little while. So I thought, why not? If anybody wants to come chat while I do this, that'd be great. What's going on, guys? Welcome. What are you guys doing here early in the morning? How are you today, everybody? Good to see you as always. And I have to get my... Okay, the chat's working. Okay. I'm going to switch the scene just a second. Excuse me. All right. And you guys want to see my desktop? There we are. So this is the thumbnail that I was doing for the video over here. Cypher made another We Need to Talk to video again. Dude, you know what's crazy is I was supposed to wake up at 3. What I've been doing is I've been waking up at 3 in the morning to either work on some YouTube videos, or on my days off like this, I've been waking up at 3 a.m. again to work on YouTube. I slept right through my alarms today. I had the baby almost late for daycare today. So my point being, I was supposed to react to the Cypher PK video. So unfortunately, I'm very behind right now. You're not going to get any content besides streams throughout the weekend. But on Sunday, I will be recording that Cypher We Need to Talk reaction. It's been a while since I've been able to catch one of your streams. Dude, I appreciate it whenever you show up, Chapter 5 Defender. I appreciate it whenever you want to show up. So, I have my... oh, great. I need to get the YouTube Studio. There we go. Love to see it. Okay, so I don't remember how to do it. I have the Videos That Will Always Be Relevant playlist 1,1310. Holy... By the way, I'm kicking off a brand new podcast over here, the Clen Collective. If you guys have not seen it, it's with Fortnite creator interviews. It's going to be a good time. So, I'm guessing videos. Yes, this is where it was. But the problem is, hey, we'll be making more videos with Pro Zero. Really enjoyed the last one you made with them. Oh, I'm glad. Dude, I'd be more than happy to make content with Pro Zero. You know what I really liked is, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I uploaded a random commentary with Mr. JOI a while ago. Just us two yapping about the Simpsons season. Like, I really enjoyed that type of conversational video. So if people want to see that type of stuff, like, I'd be more than happy to have people like come on the channel just to yap along with me, like when I make a video. But tomorrow, EST, we're gonna be playing the Crown Jam mode. I'm gonna be playing with Pro Zero and Twisty Chase. Where's your video on the Fortnite storyline? It's still cooking. It's still cooking. I'll probably have it out this week. There's been a lot to talk about. People are disappointed with power hours usually on Saturdays. Do you agree? Remind me what the power hour is. I think it's is it the South Park, like the Stick of Truth is always going to be spawning. The problem is I've been playing Crown Jam. Anyways, so I think it was like when I go to, like, let's say this video, for example, if I go back, will it still bring me? Okay, that's what it was. So this is where I was, and I wrote it down where I left off on. Clen Channel, right after the final stream of Chapter 6, Season 3, so that you change the title after that movie. I have a little bit of a doc over on my other monitor over here. So, final stream of Chapter 6, Season 3. That's what I was working on. Let's see how far that is. Chapter 6, Season 3. Okay, so this is one that I changed the moment Fortnite chose Brain Rot over Fortnite storyline. But the problem is, what I learned, I was trying to A/B test a bunch of stuff. You know what? I'll just go through them all again. Because you can see, like, you don't see any A/B tests for all these over here. I've already reviewed them, except for this one, obviously. So what I did with all of my A/B tests is I took all of the data from it, winners, losers, every little bit of a thumbnail, every little bit of a title. I put it into Gemini for memory. And it's a lot easier to keep track there, which is cool. And whether or not something was trend jacking, I just can't believe that I've never been doing titles, you know what I mean? Would you be willing to make interview videos with smaller creators as long as they have like a little bit of a following? And I know that sounds a little bit like I don't know if that sounds arrogant, but you know, like the actual point being, I wouldn't want to waste a bunch of viewers' time. You know, you have to still make sure you're uploading a video that people want to see. And unfortunately, the interview videos are already some of my lowest viewed content. But Pro Zero for the interviews, Pro Zero has the best one so far, if I'm not mistaken, which is really cool to see. But yeah, as time goes on, eventually I'll make a point where I'll make it to a point, which I'm already grateful that I have a ton of you over here that will like be interested in content no matter what. When I reach that point where people are like, hey, Clen uploaded, I'm watching either way, then I will have somebody with 1 subscriber. I don't care. You know what I mean? Hey, Wedgie, 6 a.m. Yeah, 6 a.m. tomorrow. Gamer Kid, I was talking about, you'd have to remind me what the power hour was. I answered your other chat about that. I forget what it is because I've been playing Crown Jam and I haven't been playing the Battle Royale mode lately. I don't remember exactly what was in it. Okay, so I need to find where the last one I did was. Is Fortnite actually growing up? The hard truth about Fortnite collabs. I feel like I could change this title. You know? I feel like I could change all of these, honestly. But you know what? I'll keep going down the channel. Excuse me. 2025 Fortnite Awards, Fortnite TikTok getting out of hand. Headshots. Dude, I am so shocked that this video completely bombed. I am shocked about that. Like, I A/B tested the titles too. And this one won. Headshots should mean elimination. I thought this was a very well done thumbnail as well. That's just surprising me, but you know what? Every time you put a lot of work into something, it never works out on YouTube. Yeah, I did hear Shockwaves are coming back next month. It's exciting. Like the Stick of Truth and other benefits. For an hour, there's another one this weekend. Like, you mean it's always in the game for an hour? The Dark Voyager ship Saturday 2 p.m. Ah, I'm going to be at my mom's. That sucks. Yeah, I'm spending the day at my mom's tomorrow. What else do we have over here? 4 of the best and worst skins for Fortnite's Winterfest update. You know what? I'm going to do everything that's outside of this season. She actually... 0 hour predictions. Okay, so I'll work from over here. Did Chapter 1 Season 7 actually say Fortnite? Okay. Best of Fortnite Chapter 6. Yeah, these videos did not do well either. 0 hour. That's a nice evergreen title over there. Dude, I'm still getting views on this every day, the 0 hour one, which is crazy. But hey, it just goes to show what a good event it was. All right, she actually streamed Fortnite at her own wedding. I feel like this is an evergreen title and thumbnail. I've heard about the Simpsons one. That's sick. I would like that. So what were the tests? Yeah, not enough pressure to declare a winner. When Loser Fruit streamed Fortnite at her wedding. I think I'm going to set that one. I feel like that's probably the best one to go about it. Again, like, I just want to make everything evergreen. Because these videos, you can watch them at any point, right? Fortnite will always be doomed. Clen reacts to CO. We had a winner over here. Clen reacts to CO. What was it? Oh, watch before the live event. That's why I wasn't A/B testing both things. Storyline. Yeah, I'll put the storyline one. Keep one blitz or reload. Dude, reload for sure. I'm primarily a reload player. Ever since it ended up coming out. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Clen reacts to Lost Chapter, Yuki's Revenge. I feel like I could just... Chapter 7 is in the title. Hype. I'm going to leave it with no text. And I'm going to get rid of the teaser trailer part. Or not. No, because I have another, like, one of the full thing for it. Fortnite Chapter 7 storyline solved. I can definitely change this one. I could definitely change this one. All right, let's see. This is what I've been doing. Watch this. I have been taking my evergreen prompt over here, which you guys are not allowed to see my AI over here because I also have personal stuff on it. So I'm going to punch this bad boy in. Come on. There we go. Just a moment. This video was about storyline at the beginning. Chapter 7. Let's see what it says. I feel like I could come up with something for this one. Just a little bit of a title change for this. They need to do more updates and reload. I like your prediction. I like your prediction that your own self would get into trouble this year. I hope I'm wrong, dude. But I feel like as we grow, it's only gonna come, man. Plus, all I have to do is say like, hey, I punched some information in AI, and then all it takes is for one loser on Twitter to clip that. What's up, Headwolf? How's it going? How's it going? Good to see ya. Critique of current analysis. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not going to change the thumbnail for it. Let's see what it wants. Ready for the title. I forgot I have it set to change the thumbnail as well. But am I wrong, Gamer Kid? I don't think so. Hey, Smiles. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Good to see so many of you guys coming in, strolling through early in the morning. The real truth about Chapter 7 storyline. Why the Chapter 7 storyline was solved years ago. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hang on, I gotta bring up the title. I like that. I like that. What do you guys think? Why the Chapter 7 storyline was actually solved years ago. We're taking a bunch of storyline theories from the early Chapter 7. I like it. There we go. See, this is what I needed to end up doing this, but the problem is I have thousands of videos across my channels. So it's going to take a while. I got 3 predictions this year. Another pandemic like COVID will start. Battle Lab will come back remade. UEFN custom weapons delayed again. I am in agreement with the UEFN custom weapons, but I'm not sure about the other 2. I mean, I hope that there's another pandemic. Where was I? Am I an idiot? Oh, this one. Okay. So did Chapter 7 Season 1 actually say Fortnite? Oh, I wasn't even supposed to do that. I was supposed to do below that. So Clen reacts to Fortnite 0 hour. Fortnite will always be doomed. Yuki's revenge. Reacting to your 0 hour predictions. We gotta turn this one into a different title. Excuse me. Can't believe January is almost over already. I know. I gotta pay my rent. Do we have a 31st in the month? Or is today the last day? Okay, we got a 31st. I got another day. Yeah, time flies, dude. Time flies. Time's only been flying even more as I've been getting older. All right. The dark truth about Chapter 7's Fortnite storyline. Fortnite lore explained the Chapter 7 storyline. Nah, I'm not above that. Reacting to old 0 hour predictions. I feel like I could do that. Reacting to old Fortnite 0 hour predictions. I don't know. I feel like that's the best that we could get. So I'll just leave it at that. But I'll put live event too. I'll put live event because for search volume. It's going to take so long, dude. Yeah, that's good. The Clen reacts to the incredible bulk. What else we got going on over here? Okay. Clen reacts to Big Mango and Warped. Yep, we got that. What would you change about Fortnite OG's storyline? Yes, a serious talk about Fortnite Delulu. That's fine. Clen reacts to the Chapter 6 finale live event teaser trailer. What do we get for the... both of them performed well, so we'll leave it at that. Same deal with this one. Does creator early access ruin Fortnite? That one's good as well. Why Cypher PK actually got divorced. Let's see what the AB tested for this one. They all performed well. Yeah, I feel like that's most evergreen, so I'll leave it at that. Clen reacts to Sugar High. What else we got going on over here? What did I barely change? Nothing. One said amazing. I'll just leave it at that. Let's see. Clen's late reaction. I don't need to put late reaction anymore. Clen reacts to the... I'll just put Clen reacts to... reacts to Fortnite OG Butterfly event, mini live event. There we go. When finding a gold scar was life or death. I feel like... Did I A-B test this title? Yeah. Okay. So this is the first one we're going to change over here. I'll leave the... this. I'll change this title. Reaction video to an iconic Fortnite game where a kid raged over a scar. This can be more evergreen. Should I change the title? Yeah, I'll change the title. I mean the thumbnail as well. This will be the first one we change. Excuse me. The gold scar is too small and lacks high arousal contra. So visual logic. Faceless it suggests for this one. Okay. I feel like I don't know about not human. I'll just pump out a thumbnail. Let's see what we got to do over here. And I have a bunch of templates to work with. Let's see. All right. I'll just open up my split one over here. I need to find that old. Oh, it's I have that video in the description. This one. Okay. I'll paste this bad boy. Just a moment. So I need to find that clip of a scar. Excuse me for a moment, guys. I need to find where he picks up that scar. Okay. Oh, it's such low quality, though. I wonder if I can get this one enhanced. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can get something done with that. All right. To be honest, ever since Nick A30 played Arc Raiders, he's been complaining against Fortnite ever since then. Dude, you know what I can't take, man? Is that every single time a brand new game comes out, and I want the best for Arc Raiders. I've been watching a lot of TikToks on it. They've been cracking me up, dude, and I want to try playing the game. But I don't understand, and I'm taking your word for it, okay? But either way, a lot of people do this. They just start talking crap about Fortnite, and then they'll forget about that new game in like a month, you know? Ooh, look what it did. That looks much better. Much better. Yeah, okay. We're working. Yeah, it made the scar a lot bigger, okay. What should we add the text? Iconic rage. Because this was reacting to a video of an old nostalgic video. I've been on a old nostalgic Fortnite video kick, ones that I haven't seen in years, dude. And this is one of them where a kid freaked out over a scar being taken from him. I feel like I can lower that down a little bit. I don't know if I should add the arrow or not. Iconic rage, maybe point to the scar there. Or maybe point to the kid. Maybe that. Maybe. I'll see what Gemini thinks about it. I have Gemini as my official reviewer. And what I've been doing for those of you who are new to these streams over here, these editing streams, I don't know if you guys have probably noticed if you're a regular viewer, I have the yellow border around each thumbnail now. And that's just for my own branding. So you know, like, no matter what channel it is, I can experiment with thumbnails now. Then you'll be able to like say, hey, this is a Clen video. So I'm going to paste this into Gemini. Once Fortnite gets popular again in Season 2, Nick A30 is going to be like, the season's so cool, but when CZU dips, he'll be flaming the game again. But it's not even just Nick A30. Everybody does it. There are so many people, like, even in my circle now of Fortnite content, or like, which is fine. You know what I don't understand? Like, if it's fine if you want to move on from Fortnite, there's a lot of people that want to move on. There's a lot of people that aren't happy with Fortnite. I don't get what the big deal is, you know? All right. Oh, perfect. It said lock that one. So we got our first brand new thumbnail over here. We're going to switch that bad boy. Iconic rage. Most iconic kid rage in Fortnite history, gold scar. Why this kid's reaction to a gold scar became legendary. The true story behind Fortnite's most famous rage clip. You know, I feel like I feel like that's a good one. Nick A30 is a man child. I think he's just clip farming a lot of times, to be honest with you. Can't wait for Shockwaves to be unvaulted. I like Shockwaves, so it's no big deal either way. I'll play with Shockwaves. I'll play without Shockwaves. You know what? We'll do this one. I feel like that's pretty good. Because this was a famous rage clip if you guys have if you guys have seen it. Hey Night Day, hey Clen, just wanted your thoughts on how Epic treats its metaverse modes like Ballistic and especially Rocket Racing. Well, Rocket Racing was just horrible, and I don't know, like, perhaps the right thing to do was to treat it poorly and not put any focus into it, but I'm very disappointed in Ballistic. Like, because I love Ballistic and I think it's great already, but they were advertising it like early access is going to be the next big thing for Fortnite. I think they need like a very, very dedicated team, like separate from Fortnite, to work on it. I don't know how it works right now, but it's not enough. But I don't know if I would say like treating them bad is the right word, right way to put it. What do you think? All right, there we go. So this one's still working. I'm not going to change that one. What nobody told you else ever PK's divorce. Dude, I got flamed for this video. And there was nothing wrong with what I said in it. See, this is one of my changes. The day Hypex tricked the entire Fortnite community. Why Hypex had to apologize for League. Yeah, I'll leave it that one. Excuse me. How good was Fortnite Simpsons? We'll leave that at that. Yeah, mini-season Battle Pass. The day Epic Games went too far with sidekicks. We'll do that one too. Yeah, that's the most evergreen right there. They completely forgot about the metaverse. Battle Royale is still its most popular. Lego's good at the start, then died out. Rocket Racing, no one plays it. They work on festivals still. Ballistic. I don't think that they forgot about the metaverse at all. It's still doing well. It's just there's more that they could do. Hey, Chaos Queen. Tips for someone who doesn't know how to edit. Where should I start? To be honest with you, what I find to work personally is I edit everything through OBS. I get everything that I need to prepare for the video, and then I just I switch scenes like while I'm talking. That way I don't have to edit. And by the time I'm done my recording, I'll have all of the editing already done. You know what I mean? I'll have a bunch of stuff set up on my stream. Like, unfortunately for my my stream over here, I only have a few set up. Like, if I'm switching over my game, we can do this. It's just a really simple transition. But I do suggest, if you're going to use anything, use DaVinci Resolve. If you're not familiar with it, DaVinci Resolve is an incredible free software. You can get the paid version, but free has more than enough. And there are endless tutorials on YouTube for anything that you want to do for DaVinci Resolve. It was very, very easy to learn. It looks like a lot if you don't know how to edit. It looks like a lot, but you'll get used to it very fast if you do it regularly. What are these extensions you have on YouTube Studio? Are you talking about like down here, or are you talking about like my actual extensions up here? Because I only have one for YouTube, and that's vidIQ. We need imposters back. That was better than Delulu and other metaverse games. I just want it back, man. Even with a new map and tasks. Dude, I miss imposters. There's no reason why imposters can't be part of the metaverse. It's ridiculous. But I loved what they did with Fortnite Delulu as well. It's sad that it took off. All right. How good was Fortnite Simpsons? Clen reacts to the Battle Pass. Yep, did this one. Welcome. Yep, that works too. At the moment, Fortnite chose Brain Rot over storyline. That was a good one. Yeah, that's a good... That's a very good evergreen title right there. Clen reacts to sidekicks in Fortnite. What is the best skin in Fortnite tier list? As usual, these bombing. Ridiculous. Yeah, I guess we'll leave that one at that. I don't know what it is. My tier list videos bomb every single time. This one can change. This one could change. Nicky 30's worst clip, girls in Delulu, PLE protests, best rage baiting in Fortnite TikToks. You know what I'll do? I'll take this title and set this option, because I feel like that thumbnail's a little bit more evergreen right there. If imposters did come back, we need a new map for it, else it'll be boring. To be honest with you, I disagree. I think the game mode's good enough to carry. Dude, I don't even know what Respawn Rumble is. What? Yeah, I feel like that's the best of both worlds, switching those two right there. Fortnite 2025 trailers about ruined by AI. That's a good one. What was the A/B test? This one did the best. What? AI ruins Fortnite. Okay, I guess I'll change it to that. I'm glad you guys are coming over here watching the video. I've been seeing people dipping around somewhere between 7 and 10 viewers consistently. It's been cool to see. Early morning stream. We're changing up the time zones. What else we got over here? Fortnite never left. This could change. This can change. What was the video about? Fortnite never left. Oh, the Fortnite player count. Yeah, we can definitely change this. Definitely. Let's see. I just want to double check what the I'm going to double check what the video is about. If you guys have been following the channel, then you might be familiar with a video that Mr. JOI and I just made together talking about the Fortnite Simpsons season. Well, again, we are going to be uploading with Mr. JOI again, except it's not going to be a collaboration video. It's going to be a...
Throw out a video, Fortnite has died, and then the next...
Oh, hang on. Sorry. I always yap about this topic, and I already interrupted him.
Next week, Fortnite's back or something.
And Jay sees it, which is very... Okay, I remember the context for this video. This video is a reaction video to Mr. JOY talking about how when everyone... Sorry guys, just a moment. There we go. Boom. I agree. There's a fair argument that Rocket Racing was never given a fair shot, as every update it had was filled with issues like Neon Rush releasing right before Chapter 5 Season 2's Avatar update. Yeah, that's fair. I still think that Rocket Racing has a ton of potential, but I'm on team you need to make it like Mario Kart, you know? Because the way that it functioned, while there is definitely a little bit of a niche audience for that, not enough people like that generic race thing. I would love to see them play with it a little bit more. Respawn Rumble is more forgotten than Rocket Racing and Ballista combined. Yeah, I don't even remember it. And I'm someone very involved in the Fortnite space. Alright, let's see. The face of standard reaction pose. Let's see what we want to do. Apply the faceless mandate. Interesting. Alright, dark screenshot of player count graph. Huh, let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's see what we can do. Let's see what the AI wants to do with this. I gotta put, let's see, Fortnite Chapter 7. What do we have for a loading? Is there a good loading screen that we could pick from over here? Let's see. Excuse me, my phone's vibrating. Oh, my Fortnite crew I just paid for. What's a good... I need like a good blank map or something. You know, this could work actually. Well, you know what? Let's see what it does without. Let's see what it does without. I was thinking Rocket Racing should be like a Jack X or Twisted Metal. I'm not familiar with Jack X or Twisted Metal. I'm sorry, Father. I don't have a ton of experience with racing games. I'm assuming those are like racing type games. 200 CCU. That's crazy. Crazy. It's over exaggerating a little bit. Let's see what it does. They're old PS2 games. It's fine. Yeah, that's why I don't. That's why I probably don't remember them. Back when the PS2 was out, I was playing. I don't know if that was Xbox 360 era. That's what I grew up on, and I grew up with a Nintendo GameCube. I don't think I've played those games. I don't think unless they were just PlayStation exclusive. I didn't get a PlayStation until COD MW2 came out. About there. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. What do you guys think of this? Oh. They lie. I feel like this is... Oh, but the... I don't know. I feel like that could kind of work, maybe. It could be better. See, even you think it's a generic racing game when I have hard evidence that it isn't. Rocket racing has identity issue that never really got addressed. What's really different about it? About like that makes it not a generic racing game? It kind of is to me. Then again, I haven't played it unless there's been updates. Yeah, the same kind of deal. It just popped out over here, eh? Because I think this one has some potential. With the border, I don't know. The lie. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't like the black area up here. That's the problem. You know what? I'll do it. I'll roll with this one. Not a bad thumbnail, you don't think? Okay. I'm just it's like so out of my style. That's what I'm thinking, you know. But I guess I'll leave it at that. Just gotta patch up the Gemini logo over here because people have a little bit of a fit. Ridiculous. Oh God, how do I go back? No. Okay. How do you feel that Fortnite OG will turn into Chapter 2 after Season X? I like Chapter 2. I like Chapter 2 a lot. So I'm good with that. Rocket Racing is a shitty version of Asphalt. That I do know Asphalt. Yeah, that's fine. You know what? I think I'm gonna roll with this one. Let's see what Gemini thinks about it. Rocket League stream with the boys will feed generations. Rocket, what's up, YG? I'm not a big Rocket League guy, to be honest with you. My brother's really into Rocket League, though. Let's see. All right. It said Gemini said lock the thumbnail. All right. So let's change it over to this. Let's see. The real truth of player count cycle. Why Fortnite actually left. The dead game myth. Yeah, that's probably good. Fortnite never actually left. I'll go with that one. Boom. Sorry, Jay. Took you out of the title. The most mid and stupid controversy is that drama with iTalk and the Fortnite skins. Yeah. I keep meaning to make a video as well, talking about how people feel about collaborations within Fortnite. I don't understand why people get so bent out of shape with them. Clen reacts to festival music pass. Yep. Fortnite mirrors and reliving old childhood shows. Yeah, that's a good one. Well, how about when Clen played Fortnite mirrors while talking about old childhood shows? That's a good it's difficult for streams. Well, it's a high movement arcade racer, so it plays more like a mix of Mario Kart and a lot of parkour. I mean, I still wouldn't really describe it as like Mario Kart-ish or parkour-ish. There's just a little bit more movement. What's up, Galactic? I think if you do members only stream, you should gift me a membership. Oh, I'm sorry, Galactic. I was looking for ways to, if nobody has heard me talk about this before, I'm looking for ways to get back to members because I appreciate everybody so much for the support. Oh, speaking of the iTalk skins, is that why you mentioned it? The day community turned on iTalk. Yep. We'll leave it at that one. When Fortnite abandoned their OG players, same deal. The day Fortnite betrayed its OG players. Yeah, we'll leave it at that one. iTalk was saying we need more original Fortnite emotes and not icon emotes every time next week. It's been a month since a new original emotes from Epic released in the shop. I agree with that, actually. Something that a lot of Fortnite fans love is the original stuff, but I'm sure that the icon wouldn't sell better. That's a good one. The day Fortnite saved Halloween. Yeah, we can do that one. Fortnite's marketing team went too far. We can definitely change this one. We can definitely change this one. I can just change it to the day. Should I put the day or the day when? The day when Fortnite's marketing team went too far? Nah, it sounds better just like that. Easy change right there. Easy change. I don't know what the beef for iTalk is, but I guess change his name to iMute. Why? I love iTalk. See, I don't know how I could react to these ones. How can I make this evergreen? Let's see. iTalk has definitely been more negative against Fortnite and Epic since his main account was confiscated. Oh yeah, but I've always said like I don't blame him. I'd be salty against Fortnite too, and he's stuck in a position where he has to continue to make Fortnite content because it's his job, right? That's when I feel really bad for somebody. You know, that's when I have a lot of sympathy for the people who are negative toward Fortnite, because what else is he supposed to do? You know, still better than having a 9-to-5 job. I'm doing everything to be able to quit my job here. Excuse me. I think Cyan should do a video on iTalk making fun of iTalk for hating Fortnite because it's Cyan. Nah, I don't think iTalk needs to be made fun of. Excuse me. Reacting to reviewing to, you know what, I could just change it to the Scooby-Doo update. Reacting and reviewing every Fortnite Scooby-Doo. Yeah, that's good enough. We'll leave it at that. All right, next page. There's so many to do. You got another tier list video. None of them mattered really. Tier list. Which Fortnite umbrella is actually the best? We'll set that one. Why not? We need bigger Easter celebration this year in Fortnite. All Epic does is release a couple of Easter skins in the shop and then done with it. Dude, I miss when they would go all out with like Valentine's Day. When they would go out with like literally everything. Easter being another update. You know. Ranking every skin. K-pop Demon Hunter is perfect. Why won't this paste? Well, manually copy it, I guess. Okay. Every new skin, every K-pop Demon Hunter. I guess that works. K-pop, I believe the P is capitalized as well. I'd love to show you some clips of high-level rocket racing to show you what's possible, but that's only if you're interested. There's a whole community that's been pretty disregarded for 2 years. No, I definitely understand. Like, I've seen the ones of people, like, going crazy with rocket racing. I just still do kind of think that it is a little bit more of a generic racing game. There's not really... All you do is race. You know what I mean? But I'm not, like, discrediting that it's competitive and all that. The Valentine's update in Chapter 4 Season 1 was godly. Remember the heist theme and the exotics we got, plus the fire, the streak, or whatever it's called? Dude, it was incredible, man. It was incredible. I really, really enjoyed that one. What's up, Passion? How's it going? How's it going? What is it? Is it the thumbnail test? Oh, view test report. Let's see. What did I change? Oh, skin reviews. That doesn't matter. We'll leave that as is. Glenn reacts to OG Battle Pass. We had the reaction and nothing. So reaction to the title did better, but they both probably performed well. What happened to Rainbow Royale in Fortnite? That's a perfect evergreen title. I'm definitely... Ooh, but those are all good. I think I'm going to put why Fortnite canceled Rainbow Royale. Hey, Leon. I missed Chapter 4. I kind of hated on it because the jungle was too big and ugly. They could have kept it but made it smaller. You know, people would have loved it more. Dude, I will sit on this. I have always loved the jungle in Fortnite. But I know it's a very unpopular opinion. But Chapter 4 is my favorite chapter. I miss it a lot. Now for Valentine's Day, we just get the lovely and pinky Fortnite skin in the shop. Yeah, I know. There's nothing really special about it, eh? Gun Reacts Keep Up Demon Hunters Fortnite reveal trailer. I'll just change it to that. Clen reacts to K-pop demon hunters in Fortnite. Do you know who I am? Of course, Red Leon James. What do you mean, do I know who you are? Good to see ya. The craziest Fortnite post. I feel like I could leave that at that. What else did I do? Yeah, because the what was it called? The One Punch Man skin under the skirt. That's why that one performed. Dude, it's so sad. It's so sad that we have to do stuff like that. Why I'm staying with Fortnite. I feel like I could change this one. Will I quit Fortnite for Roblox? I'll definitely change the title for this one. Why I never switched from Fortnite to Roblox. Easy. While everyone else was, maybe. Easy. Easy. And as always, guys, I'm going to be sticking with Fortnite. I'm going to be here grinding out the content you guys got me for decades to come, dude. I'm going to be grinding out. Hey, everybody else, you can get bored of Fortnite, take off from Fortnite. I will be here making my way to the top of YouTube. Not bad, exhausted, nonstop editing. Hoping to get the premiere up this weekend if possible, dude. Good luck. Good luck. When's the Clen skin dropping? Dude, the day where I shut up about it maybe is the day where Epic contacted me. Dude, I always use the Cupid's crossbow, too. Hey, then. There's no live mini event on Chapter 4 is the worst storyline ever in history of all time. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, for the storyline, maybe. Well, thanks for your pin. I appreciate you giving me the time of day because most creators would shoo me away at the mention of rocket racing. Dude, I'm happy to sit here and talk. That's what the stream's about. I edit, we yap. I'm glad you come over here. I'm always open to other opinions and stuff. That's what the whole channel's pretty well about. Have you seen the video Cypher done crying about someone talking about Fortnite content dying? Is it the Fortnite we need to talk when you're talking about Galactic? Because if so, I have not seen it, and I'm planning on reacting to it. Why streamers are quitting Fortnite? Again, same deal. Clen reacts to Courage Gaming. Did I change the, did I A/B test anything here? Why streamers are quitting Fortnite? I feel like, when everyone was quitting Fortnite. Fortnite to Roblox? Nah. When everyone was leaving Fortnite for Roblox. Oh, excuse me, guys. I feel like that's what I could change about it. Yeah, that's a good one. Chapter 4 Season 2 is peak. That was one of my favorite seasons of all time, dude. One of my favorites. If you're interested, Gamer Kid, if you ever watched it, I made a tier list ranking every single season. Haven't heard much about Courage since the Icon skin. I don't really follow him too much. That's the problem. I freaking hate Snow now that I'm an adult. Dude, I love Snow. I love Snow so much. And I'm 28. One day my time will come for a Clen interview, but until then, dude, yeah, dude, pick up some steam on those videos. People would love to hear about that. Guy in the video said Nick A30 doesn't want to do something new because of how long it takes to edit and that kind of content. The guy, hang on, edit that kind of content. Guy said that's why you're a YouTuber. You edit. Cypher said he edits his own. Galactic, that was a mouthful. Can you rephrase that? Clenaloo Station react to the red cube sinking. Yep, that's the one that I'll leave right there. That's a good evergreen title too. Reacting to the funniest Fortnite to Lulu TikToks. I'll leave that as is too. Oh, also, sorry guys. I'm supposed to leave my phone not on vibrate. Just a moment. Okay. I'll get Galactic. The Fortnite community was divided over Delulu and proximity chat. I'll change that to when the Fortnite community was divided. Easy. Easy enough. Bang. Nice and evergreen now, eh? I think it takes more time for Fortnite film channels to pick up steam than other Fortnite content. Not why, but that's not sure why. That's my assumption. Yeah, it's a pretty niche topic. That's why. What you talking about, father? Fortnite to do with the public. That's a good one too. Pay to win monetization. UEFN. What did we change about that? The day Fortnite officially became pay to win. The problem with UEFN microtransactions. I feel like I already had a video talking about that, so I'll do pay to win. Yeah, I needed to get around to changing all of these because, which I'm extremely grateful for. I'm having a bunch of people going back and watching my old content, and that's what's been, it's been helping the channel a lot, which has been nice. Why do people hate real and sweat player this season? This season 1 in chapter 7. People always hate real sweaty players. Goodbye, Fortnite. What did he say he was doing? We are back. Topics have been a little repetitive lately. I
count in years.
Now he uploaded when Ali left. Yeah. A left Fortnite for Roblox. Or Y. Yeah, that's a better one. That's a better one. That's a better title. Boom. There we go. Best and worst gaming legends. I'm not even going to bother with a tier list one. I ranked every gaming legends from worst to best. Yeah, I'll just leave that one. Tier list, there's no helping. Alright, what else we got over here? Let's see. The best one is Fortnite Battle Royale dying. Clen reacts to Evolve Jake. Did I A/B test the thumbnail? No. I feel like I could leave that one because people are always talking about Fortnite Battle Royale dying. Did you actually use AI Galactic? Nick830 said he's avoiding new content because it takes too long to edit, but that's literally the job. Cypher PK said Nick830 edits his own videos. That's the point of being a YouTuber. Dude, I heard that. It's so hard for me to believe that Nick830 edits his own content with the amount that he streams. That's very difficult for me to believe. But hey, whatever works for him. He's successful doing it either way. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? I'll leave this one as is. Fortnite Battle Royale is dying. Clen reacts to Cypher BK. We'll leave that one too. Alright, we're going to change this one as well. Did we A/B test the thumbnail? Yep. Excuse me. This one did the best. Skins review. We'll leave it at that, I guess. Isn't next season supposed to be Norse mythology? I heard something about that, but I don't know if that's still the case. That's what the leaks said. What one is this? Guys, something I really Peacemaker. Okay. Reacts to every leaked skin and cosmetic. Like Peacemaker. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. There's not much you can do with the skin reviews. When the Fortnite community lost it over the AI. Yeah, that's a good one. The Fortnite creator refused to apologize for AR. Ooh, that's a good one too. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm setting that one. Yeah, that was a ridiculous drama video. He deleted the video, really? Alright, what else do we got over here? I always forget how far down I scrolled. Being every Fortnite Mirrors Chapter 5 and Chapter 7 survey skins. Look back on every Chapter 7 survey skin. That's a good one. That's a good evergreen title. Oh, what was the A/B test? Perfect. Leaked skins. Oh, I feel like we shouldn't have leaked skins in the title, so I'm going to do it with no text, actually, even though that one performed low. Did Fortnite content get worse? I found it. Is it on Nick's channel? The reason why Fortnite content is dying because content like Nick830's repetitive content like the best landing spot. Dude, but the thing is, it's not dying. It like these YouTubers are still getting hundreds of thousands of views, and that's where I shake my head like when people disagree with me on that because I'm like, I'm right. It's just lower than it used to be. It doesn't mean like that it's dying. You'd have to be like hurting a lot more than that for it to be dying. I feel like I can leave this one. No one cares about the battle pass. Ooh, this is one that we could do. What do we have? The day Ninja had to defend Kai Cenat. Ninja versus the Fortnite community. Kai Cenat. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll change the title for that one. I sent the video on Twitter, and you're right. I think they think they should get millions, but it's still a livable wage. It totally is. It totally is. And that's only scratching the surface. They're making, I can't imagine how much money most of them are making from UEFN too. I can't imagine. I have a little bit, like, now that I've been in the space, and I'm not going to, of course, say this publicly, but I have a little bit of an insight now that I know I know a bunch of UEFN devs. The money that they can make, oh, you guys wouldn't believe it. But of course, that's private information. So, they're fine. I don't know why they're complaining. Guys, I promise you, man, I promise you, I will never in a million years turn into that creator because I expect to succeed in this world. I'm working to be one of the biggest YouTubers in multiple niches, okay? I will forever be grateful that I get to make money. And I'm making hundreds of dollars from YouTube. Hundreds. Not even like millions or thousands, you know what I mean? I'm making hundreds. So, I have had paychecks that go in the thousands, which is, I'm very grateful for, but it takes it fluctuates so much for me on YouTube. I cannot believe that I have the opportunity to talk about Fortnite and MMA and make money from this. I don't know how people could possibly lose track of that. You have my word, no matter how big I get, you will never hear me going, guys, I'm just burnt out. Guys, I only got 200,000 views, you know? I will be forever grateful. Dude, I'm grateful that I make what I make now, because I wouldn't be able to have a place without YouTube. I wouldn't be able to live on my own with my wife and kid without YouTube. I will never forget that, man. Hey, what's up, Under? It came at a special time. I've made $75.39 this year from UEFN. That's awesome. That's awesome. Can't even get that. Can't even get that out the thing. I should lock in, dude. Lock in. Keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna react to the new site for PK. Waiting. Warning. Easy YouTube cheat. Go get political, dude. I would love to get political because actually, from day to day, you know what? A video that I'm going to be uploading on the Clenday channel soon is something along the lines of, like, I'm starting to get checked out from politics, which is true that I am, but I have been very, very politically interested for years. I've been involved with it. Not involved, like, but I've been paying attention to it since maybe my high school days, which was over a decade ago. I'm very educated on the topic. I just keep my opinions private for the most part. The only thing that I talk about is, like, something that's safe because I don't want to alienate half my audience no matter what. No matter what you talk about, you're going to lose half your audience because nobody can just agree to disagree on things anymore. I would love to make an entire channel dedicated to, like, trending news, or not trending news, but, like, news when it comes to politics and stuff like that. I would love to do that. Clen gambles and it's you gambling on MMA. Yeah, of course I gamble. I do very well with MMA betting. It's one of the things I'm most knowledgeable about. Clen should make a testing channel, call it Clen Blocks, and see how many views he gets compared to Fortnite. The problem is, I was open to making a Roblox channel because there's so many views for it. I just don't like Roblox. I like everything that I talk about. I like talking about, like, actually, to be honest with you, I've been really enjoying making Clenema videos. For those of you not familiar, I've been uploading about movies, TV shows, anime shows, that type of stuff. And also, if you guys have not seen, we have a brand new channel. It's called the Clenjoy Channel. Check it out. Variety Gaming. We have a few videos over there. Let me show you over here. Clenjoy over here. We have 5 videos to work with over here. One of them did okay for Smash Bros. But I was doing a little bit of reaction content to start things off. But anything that's just gaming related, not Fortnite specific, I have a new channel for it. Make them videos. It'll get a lot of views. People seeing what to gamble on. Yeah, that's actually my most viewed videos over on the Clenbat channel. But I've been proven with my track record, like, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to breaking down fights. I can yap about that. 5 million views on Still Brain Rot. Thank goodness you won't turn into Roblox. Dude, again, if the content's like that good one day, maybe. But I want to do something that I enjoy, so I don't think I'm ever going to go to Roblox. Regardless, if I ever do experiment with any Fortnite Roblox content, or excuse me, Roblox content, like, I will not be leaving Fortnite. I love Fortnite, you know? Chica did 3 icon skins and playing Roblox. There's nothing wrong with that, though. Just because she got an icon skin doesn't mean she has to stay with Fortnite. It'd be nice. Plus, she had a little bit of a rough situation. You know, I would suggest checking out her video. We also made a reaction video on that. But anyways, when the Fortnite community lash out Epic Games for promoting AI stop over the Steel Brain Rot. Yeah, I'll do that one. Leave it at that. Is Epic's player count concerning another Mr. JOA reaction? When everyone was freaking out over Fortnite's player count. We'll change that one. Same thing. Most controversial hire in Fortnite history. I think I already changed that one. The truth about the era of unconscious Fortnite drama. Yeah, I'll leave that one. What makes a Roblox game the amount you can make is mental. Dude, I commend you. Do it. Question: when you're popular one day, let's say you have 5 million subscribers, you think you'll be an icon? That's the goal, man. I would like to have an icon skin one day. I want to work with Epic Games. You know what I want? I want to be in that skin program. Fortnite vs. Roblox Battle for #1. That's a horrible title. What was I thinking? Why Fortnite was losing players to Roblox. The day Roblox finally overtook Fortnite. I'll leave it at that one. That's a good title. Yeah, that was such a nonsense drama, and I would look at it. That's only aged. It's only been cracked. Nobody's talking about it either anymore. You know what I mean? Clen reacts. Let's see what we have. Season 10 reaction. I'll probably do it without the text on it. Oh, Tricky's over here. What's going on? Speaking of goated Fortnite content, what's up, Tricky? Everything's going good, dude. I got the day off work today, so I thought I'd do a little bit of editing stream, cleaning up some of my old horrible titles and thumbnails. How's it going, dude? Hey, you know what? Oh, Tricky. Actually, I'm gonna message you later. I was gonna ask you something, but not while I'm streaming. I got the idea. It's kind of brain rot, but it's different than the rest. Hit me if you're okay with that. I would love to work with Epic one day on story and cinematics, dude. You definitely have the passion for. Not even no pun intended, but you definitely have the passion for that. Never watch a tutorial in Photoshop because then I have my own style. I just learned. I had a guy that used to make my thumbnails that stopped doing thumbnails, and he made me an entire pack with a bunch of stuff like dividers and arrows and all that stuff, and I've never stopped using it. Been good just planning out a long video. Ooh, I'm excited. Do you want to drop what it's about, or is it a secret? No pressure. All right. What else do we need to? The real reason you aren't improving in Fortnite. I feel like this thumbnail kind of sucked because I didn't have the red bar. I was trying to make it just like the other thumbnail, which was the graph, but yeah, I'm gonna change that one. Why 99? That's a better title, but I'm gonna change the thumbnail for it. But what to? Let's see what Gemini thinks. Just change the thumbnail for this one. One sec, guys. Ugh. But I definitely I pay for my Photoshop, not pirated, because that's the wrong Adobe. Need money. I pay for Photoshop, which just sucks. It's so expensive, dude. Secret, but obviously OG related. What else could it be about? Dude, honestly, I finally got around to playing OG Season 7 probably about a week ago. I know I was very late to Season 7, but I've been still been playing a ton of Fortnite Reload. Fortnite Reload's my favorite mode right now. I'm very happy with it. I know that people are upset about the graphics and stuff. I missed that loot pool so much. I missed those POIs so much that I didn't even end up caring about any of the OG problems. I had so much fun playing it that I was like, dude, why haven't I played OG Season 7 when it first dropped? And now that's like, my friends and I, that's like all we started playing. We actually stopped playing Fortnite Reload for it. But then Crown Gem came out, and that's all I've been playing for the past week. Tricky for mod? I'd be down. Hang on, I got a message. It's my wife. Like I said earlier, I have the place to myself today. Ugh. Well, for the first little bit. Just the dog and I. What's funny is that OG's in the best spot it's ever been, but the content is just, I don't know, man. Well, you've been carrying the Fortnite OG content. The problem is there's only, I guess, so much that you could talk about the state of OG, you know what I mean? At least like with the updates, there's always stuff that you could talk about, stuff that you could fix. It's difficult to make content in general when things are going well. You know? It's tough. Hang on. Let's see what we got going over here. Gemini said go faceless. This. Just a sec, guys. Boom. The Order and the Prisoner Fire King got both capturing. Are you talking like just with the way that it? Have they been updating Fortnite OG with the Fire King's prison? That I haven't paid attention to. Let's see. I need to resend this. Boom. But yeah, dude, you guys just wait until I get to my old videos. The thumbnails are pitiful. Especially for like the old Clenema videos. Ugh. But this is going to take so long, man. I have thousands of videos across all my channels, dude. Thousands over the years. I've been doing this since 2020 daily uploading. Let's see. It said go faceless. Let's see what we can come up with over here. Just a sec. But hang on. Let's see. Sorry if you guys hear my notifications. My sister just asked me for Thai food. Just a sec, I'll answer her. Telling her I'm streaming. Answer later. Maybe she can come ask me for it in chat. Exactly. I haven't fully publicly announced this, but I'm most likely going to start GTA 6 content once there is a trailer. 3, I'll still be doing OG, but OG ends right as GTA 6 releases. Ooh, that's exciting. There is a lot of potential for GTA content. Would you be doing it on the same channel? Hey, what's up, Slaybet? What's going on? Crazy to think my very first episode was 2 years ago now. Felt unreal when I saw that. That's crazy. Dude, time flies, man. Honestly. Time flies. You guys got to see this. For those of you who just joined the stream, because there's a few of you that have been coming around. What I have now, which I'm not going to show you, so my other monitor has some personal stuff on there too. Since I've been A/B testing everything, I have been plugging all my successful thumbnails, titles, and like every little detail about them into Gemini to keep track. And so I asked it, like, how can I rephrase this one based on the success? This is what it just suggested that I did. Usually it's great. Look at this. The video's not even about that. Oh my god. Dude, it's so funny how it can go sometimes. Yes, same channel. My audience is much older, so I don't think I'll have a problem switching. Good. I just no, I'm glad you're doing it, but the only thing that you might have to worry about is the algorithm. That might be a little bit of an issue. Like, this guy uploads about Fortnite OG, this guy uploads about Fortnite. You might even be in an OG niche specific, you know? So that's the only problem that you might run into, but of course, we'll wish you the best of luck. I would love to play GTA 6, but I don't have a PS5, sadly, so I have to wait longer. Dude, you know what's funny is I see the potential for all the content for GTA. I've just never been a big GTA guy. Like, I like it, but I'm not like as hyped up as everybody else is for it. I still love Fortnite. 10 out of 10, you'd use that, Galactic? You think this is a good Fortnite thumbnail? For why are you improving in Fortnite? Oh my god. Crazy. But I don't know. I don't know what I even changed this to. Maybe I'll look up for a Fortnite sweat skin, Fortnite aura skin. Maybe. I don't know. There's not much you could do with that. Maybe I'll take like a regular aura skin with a Fortnite background. Building. Fortnite aura skin building. I'll look for a picture with that. Fortnite gotta have something big planned for the GTA 6 launch. Oh, yeah. You know what's fun? You know what'd be funny? Sorry if you guys can hear my notification over there. Now my wife is texting me again. Oh. Her shoulder hurts. She injured herself at work. But you know what'd be funny with what they do for GTA 6 launch is like it gets delayed again, and Fortnite had like the best season planned ever. Yeah, I thought that might be a problem. I uploaded a video about Fortnite content competing with GTA 6, and it did very well. Like it outperformed some of my OG videos. Yeah, but that's still like I'm very happy that happened, by the way. But that's still like Fortnite-ish content, you know. Hope she gets better. Thanks, Slaybet. All's good. She just injured herself, and she's not taking time off work. So I just told her I'll rub it later. Dude, that's why I gotta grind out the content over here. I gotta succeed more because I gotta make her retire. I'm embarrassed that my wife has to work. But thank you, Slaybet. Ooh, this is from Fortnite. Oh, this is so... Oh, I was about to say Fortnite uploaded this... This is a picture from Fortnite's website, but it's someone's island thumbnail, which is a... Dude, this is a really good thumbnail. Look at this. That's really good, but obviously I'm not going to steal that. That's solid. Let me look around. I'm making a Clen skin and bundle. Dude, I would love to see that. Yeah, Slaybet, I'm not going to steal. But I got excited because this was from the from Fortnite's official page, and I saw it was just like featuring someone's island. Damn. That is a really good thumbnail. Dude, I want to get into UEFN so bad. So bad, man. I want to make islands and stuff. Crazy. That is solid. Thumbnail creators this past year have gotten advanced. Dude, it's been so good. I would imagine a lot of them are using AI. Especially for little enhancements. Like, they could definitely... I feel like this background might be it. You know, it could be like the Fortnite barrier that you have, but it's like, enhance this. You know, I don't think that a ton of people are... I don't think a ton of people are really using it too much. You know what? We'll go with this. Change it up a little bit. See? Just like this. Boom. Why you aren't improving? And Slaybet, what videos am I editing? I'm going through my channel, which I've been doing for a long time. I'm editing because I used to be awful at thumbnails. Here's your example. I used to be awful at thumbnails. Dude, you should see. Oh, I brought it up, the Clenema. Like, when I started making Clenema videos, like, dude, I'm like embarrassed by like my work down there, especially because this movie content is evergreen. Which I like, it's getting a little bit better with the thumbnails and stuff now. This stuff's evergreen. So I want to like really polish the thumbnails and the titles for this. Like I need to change it from like just complete review season 1. I need to change that, you know? So what I was going to show you, like some of my old videos over there before Loot Station fixed my thumbnails. I was trying to, where is it? When I was using Snappa, dude, it was horrible. But I haven't done that in a while. But yeah, like these ones over here. I had the Fortnite tag. I thought the amazing tag worked for a lot of stuff. Just awful. Here, the horrible Twitter stuff. Tyrell's videos could do better. But you know what I mean? I had like the generic background I used. It was awful. And I could definitely fix up the titles. Definitely. And this is where I started to change them. The speech bubble did one for a couple videos, so I started using that for more videos. But it could be better, man. Shockingly, this thumbnail did well, which makes sense. It's very simple. Could Oliver catch Walter White? So yeah, this movie content has a lot of potential down the road. Lot of potential. What's up, Brock? What's funny is that the lighting is what's best to use with AI. See, yeah, I can see that. Improving thumbnails, I respect it. I've had a few share bad thumbnails and titles that I've improved, dude. But the problem is, this is gonna take me so long because I have thousands of videos. I've been doing this daily uploading for since 2020. I have thousands of videos to go through. Oh. Sorry. Oh, Brock. I wonder, man, the new Marvel show. 2 episodes in and I'm enjoying it. Definitely worth a watch. Potentially come to review. Dude, I will get around to it. But the problem is, I'm watching The Last Kingdom right now. I'm just about done season 4. There's 5 seasons. Then I'm watching Gen V because The Boys Season 5 is coming out. And there was something else as well. Oh, PBJ really wants me to watch Vinland Saga. He's telling me that's like as good as Attack on Titan, which is hard to believe. But I told him I'd watch that. What's up, Harry Fisher? You can hire me so I can make them worse? All right, Galactic. I'll consider that. Something I would like to get done down the road is a team as well. Because like I don't sleep doing all this stuff, but I can't afford it right now. So where's my text? So I'll use this. How to improve. We'll do that. How to improve. Oh. And Loot Station suggested I use this text like with the gray and the red for my thumbnails. I know it doesn't work for every single video, but you get the branding going, I guess, too. But I guess it pops out in most of the time. Or maybe I could put it behind the... You know what? I'm going to try this. Hang on. Let's see if I can do this. We'll select the subject. We'll put it... Ooh! Not bad, not bad. I feel like that could do. Maybe if I were to... How to improve? I don't know. Because you can get the picture. There's a lot of thumbnails that like work with that style. You know? We'll sharpen this too. But the problem is it's not balanced, right? What's up, Stealth? What's up, experts? I think I need to go back and change my thumbnails. Yeah, that's... I would say what I was surprised about until I started A/B testing is how much titles matter more than thumbnails. I would have never thought. Mr. JOI got me to do that, and he's completely correct. You know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to put them both at the bottom. I'll just put, yeah, because I'm not sure. How to improve. That'll be the thumbnail. I'm not looking to like make these perfect. I'm just looking to clean them up. And I'm definitely keeping that title. There we go. Another video down. Bang. All right. This video actually did really well. Well, I mean, for tier list. For those of you who don't know, all my tier list videos do very poorly. If you want, I can borrow that Photoshop pack your old editor used. No, he charges for it, and he's a great guy. So I will give you his contact if you would like. Also, I don't know if you saw that comment I sent you, your collab with Pro Zero, but I'm still thinking about doing an interview thingy with you sometime where I talk about how I became successful on YouTube. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. But yeah, sorry, I haven't checked the comments in a few days. I don't understand why people backlash at Nick A30 for removing shockwaves. Yeah, the thing is, I do think that Fortnite listens to him, but I think that people make way too big of a deal with it. Too big of a deal. Do you buy preset-made blender packs? I didn't even know you could buy those. Oh, that's such a good idea. I wonder if Cyan has a good contact for them. Unless any of you do. I never even thought about that because I have a thumbnail pack that I bought. Sorry, but why does Aura look AI generated? Oh, I don't know. I don't know why that would be. Yeah, dude, Tricky's been doing well. Dude, did anybody see hang on. This is gonna go well. Actually, I'm not gonna bring it up. For those of you who saw, I made a 2025 bingo card prediction. Like 25 things that I believe will happen in Fortnite. And you know what I wrote? You know what I wrote for those of you who didn't see the video? I said that out of the Fortnite creators, I think Tricky's gonna be the breakout one. Guy's been picking up steam. Nick A30 is just that friend that everyone bullies a little bit. I would 100% recommend the investment. Dude, yeah, if you don't mind, like, if you know a contact, send me someone's contact information, and I could definitely look into it, depending on the price, of course. But that's something I would get in the future either way, even if it's too expensive right now. I didn't even know that was a thing. I think people just like to be upset. There's no way anyone cares that much about shockwaves. Yeah, that's where I'm coming from. There's no way that people care that much. There's no way. And if you do care that much, I think there's a problem in your life. If you're caring that much about shockwave grenades in Fortnite. But yeah, I could definitely see that being an investment, Tricky. I didn't even know that you could buy that, but that makes sense. I don't think I'm going to change this. Who is best? What did I even do? Oh, one with and without the picture. I feel like this one's a little bit better. But I'll leave it. That did a little bit better. You know what I wanted to do, dude? I'm not gonna say it. I had a video like this that was a little bit teetering the line for people. You get them for less than $30? What? Okay, well that is 100% something that I will get then. I'm happy they're gone because it is now you shoot and they just run. I'm fine with shotguns in the game. I just thought they were a little bit too much. The day Nick 30 finally slapped at Mr. Beast and Sophie Rain. Yeah, that's a... What else did I test over here? See, this is the problem. When I was initially going through these the first time that I did that, I was A/B testing old videos. See, like, oh, one of them will go, but then I didn't realize I don't get enough impressions on, like, A/B testing older content. You know what I mean? What a crazy video this was. Nick 30 beefing with Sophie Rain and Mr. Beast. Oh, that's funny. All right. Ninja Talked one-on-one with Epic Games. Yeah, we're definitely changing that title. Oh my god. Yeah, this you know what's crazy? I haven't used this in a while, but this background performed very well for thumbnails, which was surprising because even when I was talking to Loot Station about doing the thumbnails, which Loot Station is very good at graphic design, for those who don't know, he didn't even think that this background would have worked out well. Like, it usually performs when I use this background. Like, just a random squiggly line general background. It's weird because you would think that this is like a little bit of a poor thumbnail, you know? Interesting. But I guess maybe I'll leave the thumbnail? Maybe? How did the video do? 937, it did all right. It did all right. I could definitely clean that up. Yeah, let's clean that up. Bots ruining Fortnite. Okay. Oh, hi, Sunny Baby. Who's a good girl? Just a second. Anyways. W morning got Clen to play in the background while I eat my bowl of cereal. I appreciate that. You have no idea how much that means to me. I want to be your background guy, guys. We've had shockwaves in and out of the game so many times over the years. The fact that it's an issue now is so random and weird. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. But yeah, that's actually that's a really good idea to have a bunch of packs. I'm sure a lot of people actually have those now that I think about it. All right, so let's see. It said go faceless with it. Focus on Ninja, the Authority, and the bots, the chaos. All right, that's fair enough. All right, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. We'll get rid of all of the things that I have up here. Get rid of the aura. I'll just we'll find a picture of Ninja streaming. There's so many funny pictures of Ninja. What color hair does this guy have now? This is a good picture too, actually. Like, would people still click on his blue hair? I don't know what color hair he has now. I'm doing college work. I'm using Gemini. I do game design, but it's an essay we need to do, so and I ain't doing that. Dude, be careful if you're using Gemini for it. Yep, I use the vidIQ extension. I should use it more, but I don't. I do have it. His hair is brown, like this. Yeah, he looks a little bit older in this picture. You know what? I could just have him saying bots are ruining Fortnite. It could be that simple. Remove bots. Epic needs to remove bots. But I need him to look a little more serious, maybe. Maybe Ninja Streaming 2026 I'll look up for a picture. That's the first one that came up, actually, is this picture. Yeah, you know what? Or maybe it is... what did it suggest to do? They ruined it. You know what I could do? I could do a Fortnite clip. Fortnite bots. Is there a general picture of Fortnite bots on there? Dude, I've seen this picture around like a ton. This picture, I don't know if it's somebody's. You could recreate that. That's the thing, right? I'm good at AI for work. I just say the word like a 17-year-old and my teachers never know. Wow. Yeah, there are definitely some teachers that don't know. I feel like you could use any general Fortnite background for this. Maybe you could use this picture. It's a easy kill. Maybe. And then put Ninja. Where's my picture, Ninja? They need to remove them. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. I'll get my red bar template over here. We'll copy Ninja. We'll remove the background. Except I don't like that it's a little bit low quality for this picture, Ninja, but it'll do. I'm just looking to clean these up, man. We'll change a little bit. Yeah, that's probably the best we're going to get for him. And we'll put this picture of the bots. Yeah. Bots are ruining Fortnite. Oh, well, we'll quote it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bots are ruining Fortnite. You know what? I'll make it a little bit. There. I feel like that might be better. What do you guys think? Maybe we could do a little twist there. A little bit crowded. Little bit crowded. But it's good enough. I'm not looking to perfect them. You know what I mean? Just make it better than what I had it at. Instead of like this, this, whatever the hell this is. Where's my finish? There we go. Nice, Sunny girl. Who's a good girl, baby? Who's a good girl? Ninja bashes Fortnite devs behind the scenes for adding bots. Yeah, that's a good one. Ninja Talk one-on-one. I feel like the one-on-one thing has some potential. Or maybe I could just Ninja Talk one-on-one with Epic Games about bots ruining Fortnite, but I think that was the title of the Daily Clip Central one. I don't want to like copy one for one. Because it was a reaction, eh? Let's see. Do you use Gemini or GPT for SEO optimization? Gemini. I'm a big Gemini guy. Love me some Gemini. I moved on from ChatGPT a while ago. I initially switched to Gemini too because it had the Google Drive integration, but I've just found it just more helpful in general. You know what's funny is I use it to keep track of all my sports betting now too. Fortnite wasn't sued. Surprised Fortnite wasn't sued after taking the Save the World founders' daily rewards out because that's why I bought it. I'm sure there's something in the TOS that could get them out of that. Yeah, dude, I would suggest switching over to from ChatGPT. It is I noticed a night and day difference, and it was an easy switch because the interface is like the exact same. It's just like it's blue instead of white. But yeah, I found it much more helpful for everything, especially if you're somebody who wants to, if you ever want to edit images with AI or generate videos, so much better. Because you get access to VO. I have zero context. I just got here. Well, welcome, Snowy. I'm going back and editing old videos. The titles and thumbnails. I feel like it's something about the Ninja Talked one-on-one with Epic Games. About bots ruining Fortnite. That's like a good title. That's a problem. But that's the exact title of Daily Clip Central had. Ninja Talked one-on-one with Epic Games, but boss. Ninja had a secret meeting. There we go. You know what we'll do? We will capitalize the secret. There we go. That's a title. That's a title. Come on, come on. Delete the A/B test. Yeah, I'll try it out. Yeah, GPT seems to be not advanced enough. Yeah, it's been falling behind a little bit. And if you, I don't know if you pay for ChatGPT, but it's about the same price. I don't remember if it was exact, but Gemini's about the same price. Yeah, that's definitely an improvement right there. Bots are ruining Fortnite. The lie about Fortnite's golden age. What else do we have over here? The truth about Fortnite's history. Why you don't actually miss Fortnite's good old days. I'll keep that one. Golden age. Dude, another thing. Actually, speaking of Mr. OG over here, Tricky, it upsets me that everybody hated Season 7 back in the day, and now it's like the greatest season to everybody. But it could be because the game was like, you know, they added more. Like, we don't have like planes and infinity blades and stuff now. You know? Ninja Surf BK explain why this will save Fortnite. I feel like I could keep that thumbnail. It's good enough. Ninja and Cypher PK idea to save Fortnite. Boom. And save. GPT's anti-thing is too strong. Of course not let illegal stuff happen, but I asked who the actor is, said I can't say who's in images. Really? That's funny. I love Season 7. I love Season 7 too. Everyone hated Season 9. No, everybody hated Season 9 at the beginning. I remember that one because then as the season went on, people ended up really liking it with the slipstreams and the loot pool. And the live event, especially the storyline, the fort bites. Yeah, Season 7 was just so mixed when we got the Infinity Blade. No, it was before that too. People were crying and whining about the game dying about planes. Ridiculous. And people thought the loot pool was too OP too. It was crazy. I didn't realize how much info the YouTube studio gives. Yeah, Snowy, there's a lot more you can dive in with the analytics and stuff too. There's a ton of stuff. The tweet that turned everyone against Clark Clint, that's a good title. Clark Clint versus Peterbot drama. Yeah, this one's probably best, eh? Yeah. We'll leave it at that. The most wholesome Fortnite stream of all time, we'll leave that one. The clip that almost ended Peterbot. Peterbot's resurfaced clip controversy when the Fortnite community turned on Peterbot. I think that's the best title to go with. I already edited a couple of these from another stream, but I'm not A/B testing, obviously. Fortnite's proximity chat update isn't what you think. What do you have over here? Yeah, we're definitely switching that. Definitely switching that. All right, so this is where we're at. This is an old video. I feel like this one we could just take a tweet from HypeX, make one. Oh, good morning, Dag. Most of Chapter 1 it was good. Most of Chapter 2 was good. All Chapter 3 was good. All Chapter 4 was good. Yeah, I loved the first 4 chapters of Fortnite, like every single season pretty well. Not everyone, but you get my point. Season 9 was fire. I loved Wix Bounty in the summer event. Oh, that too. Yeah, everybody loved that. It was just at the beginning with the combat shotgun, and everybody, dude, the fit that everybody threw when Epic Games vaulted the pump. Do you remember that? Do you remember the fit? Oh my god. It was crazy. Let's see. I feel like HypeX tweeting proximity chat. What was this? Guys, I'm a little bit sad. You want to today? We're gonna have proximity chat in their arsenal, especially. What did it say? What was the tweet? Oh, the post is unavailable, of course. Coming to Battle Royale VR. Oh yeah, I remember saying it was unavailable. That's why. There's a lot of talk about we're making a video on this one. Drop your thoughts down below. HypeX shit of talking about back. There are so many children out there that are seeing culture, and it could lead to. I'm just gonna listen to the. I'm gonna listen to the intro. Sorry, guys. I need to remember exactly what I talked about in this video. Shinna, what are the big leakers about proximity chat coming to Fortnite? When all of the leaks were coming about during downtime for Chapter 6 Season 4, a lot of people have been talking about proximity chat. A ton of leakers are posting about it. Epic Games is going to be adding proximity chat to BR. And I went looking, and the majority of these leakers have now taken down their post. I don't know if it's Epic Games wanting to keep it a secret. I don't know if it's something that was false information. I don't know if it was proximity chat, something coming in creative. I'm hoping with all of my heart that proximity chat still is coming to Battle Royale. Thank God it did, eh? That was big news. Everybody was posting about it. Everybody was talking about it. And I'm hoping that Epic Games brings proximity chat to BR this season still. So I think we just talk about the idea of proximity chat. Or at the very least, when Chapter 7 comes out. Today, we are going to be talking about this as if this is still true. Okay, there you go. Got it. That was a good title for the time. So I think we just need we could just make a general Fortnite post, eh? That's probably the way to go about it. I'll put my face inside of that one. Let's get one of the good old Clen PNGs. Boom. Boom. And then we'll make a Fortnite post. I just got to get just a second, guys. Got to get all that old Fortnite account up. What do they have? What's their profile picture right now? Sorry, guys. Just a moment. Just a moment. I'll be done this in just a moment. I'm cooking up a tweet over here. Hey, can someone do me a favor and type out the shush emoji? Oh, I have it right here. Hang on. Quiet. Or shh, is that what it's called? Anyone have the emoji that goes like this offhand? I'd appreciate that. Funny enough, my favorite season of Fortnite of all time was Chapter 4 Season 2. That's one of mine as well. That's funny though. After all the OG content, Chapter 4 was amazing. Dude, the gameplay for Chapter 4 Season 2 might have been my favorite of all time. Thank you guys. Thank you. And we need a Fortnite proximity chat. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Ready? Cooking up a tweet. Cooking up a tweet. Sorry you guys aren't seeing this process if that's a little boring. Thank you for the emoji, everybody. There we go. I feel like that's a good tweet right there. Everything was good except the sticky grenade launcher. I didn't mind that. Dude, my favorite thing ever within Fortnite, though, one of them is we're getting rid of this text over here. That can stand on its own. One of my favorite things ever was playing with the Star Wars Mythics and the Attack on Titan at the same time. We're gonna sharpen that up. I already sharpened myself, did I? No, I did not. The contrast a little bit, turn down the brightness a little bit. There we go. That's good enough for this thumbnail. Oh, wrong one. There we go. We're going to switch the thumbnail for this one. Nope, nope, nope. We're uploading a file. Get rid of that. You're going to steal the file of Clen PNGs. Dude, you know what I keep meaning to do is I'm going to sign up for Sora and have people make a bunch of videos of me if they want to. I think that'd be fun. When Fortnite wanted to keep Delulu a secret from the community. Oh, excuse me. I think that's a good title. You're waiting, Galactic. I think it'll be fun. Chapter 4 is my favorite. Same here. Same here. I signed up for Sora when it first came out and gave it to my Discord. Bad idea. What? I didn't see that. That's funny, Tricky. I gotta check that out. That's so funny. Yeah, so I'd like to do like some Fortnite related ones, like react to see what people make of me. But the problem is they're also gonna have people freaking out. You guys make like people make Sora videos. Oh my god. Epic did it again. Fortnite community shares thoughts of the state of Fortnite in Chapter 6 Season 1. Or Chapter 6 Season 4. Players are happy. Fortnite Chapter 6. Oh man, this video did not age well, did it? Oh my god.
6 Season 4 has been out for a little while now, and today I wanted to talk about first impressions on the season. I'm going to give my take.
Wow. Everybody was happy about that. That's funny. Hey, Chichapoo. Why are a lot of old live streams deleted? They are unlisted. So if you want to go check out the older live streams, we only have the ones in the live tab that are like very, very relevant, always will be a good watch. But if you're interested in any other, we have multiple playlists for streams. You just have to find them through there. That way the YouTube algorithm isn't promoting them and I'm not competing with myself on YouTube. So I only want select streams floating around in the YouTube recommended and stuff. You know what I mean? Because most people won't just click on a random stream. But they're still available if you'd like to watch them, which I'd appreciate. Yeah, we can title this one something like when everybody was wrong about Chapter 6 Season 4. So that one's easy. I'll just do the same deal over here. I'll put my face in it. Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 4. Shock and awesome. There we go. I'll use the halo picture. That's a good one. And I'll take the red bar back just a little bit. About halfway. Yeah, I want to get rid of the battle royale if we can. Ah, come on. So close, so close. Sharpen that bad boy up. I feel like it might look a little bit worse with the sharpen, to be honest. No, thank you, Ginger. I appreciate it. I make my live stream members only after streaming unless it's evergreen. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. You know what I just, I announced that I was going to start doing, and for those of you who haven't seen it, the first one's going to be tomorrow. I'm going to start because I'm always looking for ways to give back to the people who are members of the community, which I'm very, very thankful for. I wish I could do more for members only. But I'm going to start doing like half streams since that feature got added. So like half a stream is going to be for everybody, and then I'm going to switch to members only for a little while. Make it like a couple reaction videos if people want to give their thoughts on a particular video. I think that's a good way to give back. Funny seeing happy Clendeck's a serious concern. Yeah. And I'll add the text over here. We were wrong. Right? We were wrong. Again, just looking to clean these up, guys. I'm not looking to perfect them or anything, you know. I feel like the text might be best over here. Maybe at the bottom. I don't know. Or I could just put it like over top the Master Chief. Maybe. Oh, I'll try blurring it. Let's see. Let's see how it looks blurred. No. I don't know. I'm not loving the Halo character. Maybe I could just like make it bigger. Good enough. Good enough. Funny. Oh, sorry. I just read that. All right. We're definitely switching that thumbnail. Yeah, these are the types of thumbnails I really have to switch. Because the video, like, you can watch it anytime. And I do have people scanning through the videos that will always be relevant playlist. Do you think this would work? There was a day where the Fortnite community loved Shock and Awesome, right? Was it Shockin' Awesome with an apostrophe in? Is that what it was? Oh, the apostrophe was before the end. Excuse my... Why does that not sound right? Why does it not seem right? I'm an idiot. Oh no, never mind. I feel like that has potential. Yeah, I'll change it. We were wrong. All right. Clen reacts to Season 5 Battle Passes. I'll leave that. There's a whole playlist for him if people want to watch like Battle Pass reactions. Jacques and Awesome launch trailer. I'm going to get rid of the Battle Royale one. Shock, Chapter 6 Season 4 launch trailer. I'll get rid of the Shock and Awesome too. We'll just do that. Oh, but that's a horrible thumbnail. I'll change the thumbnail. Shock and Awesome was such an odd season. I thought they did good, but the feedback was weird. That was also the one where everybody was like crying about the player numbers in Roblox, right? That's the season that was in. Am I remembering that correctly? But I liked it at the beginning, and they took out all the bugs. I enjoyed playing with the bugs. So we got to get rid of my serious face there. Where's me? We got a happy, smiley Clen. There we go. All smiles. And we're going to get rid of this picture too. Shock and Awesome. Where's the thumbnail for it? The regular thumbnail. There we go. It's this one. Oh, come on. Come on, Photoshop. There we go. Put it below the rectangle. It's literally, that's going to be the thumbnail. Oh, I want to, no, sharpen it. Sharpen. Lower the contrast a tad. I didn't mean to put the brightness down. Good enough. Those ones are more about Clen anyways. What's up, gamer kid? Welcome back. Yeah, it was. That season had so much potential. I agree.
How do you take pictures? Is it timed? No, I take pictures of my webcam. You mean like I have my mouse in my hand? If that's what you mean. All right. And what else we have going down here? Let's see. Oh, same deal, eh? Ugh, look how disgusting that thumbnail looks. All right, same deal. Power Rangers, Fortnite. Yeah, this is the one I'm looking for. That's so funny. Oops. And I'll just add Fortnite text to it. Fortnite, because that's just Power Rangers, which is crazy. I'm not a big Power Rangers guy, guys. Never really liked it. I wish they didn't add a delay with a double pump with the Wrecker and the Sentinel, but it's understandable. Yeah, it might be for the best. There we go. There, we'll just change the title of that. Dude, something that I'm still proud about on YouTube is I've reached a point where I can like title things Clen Reacts and not my reaction to blank. You know what I mean? You know you're starting to make it on YouTube when. Final stream of Chapter 6 Season 3. We'll leave that as is. The Super Showdown event was a scam. We already edited that one. This one. This one's definitely the better one. Come on. There we go. There was a day. That's so funny. Oh, we're going to get... What was the A/B test for this one? Yeah, we'll just leave it. Okay. And, story event. Yep. Come on. Come on. All right, we're definitely switching that one. Clen Reacts to Super Showdown. There we go. This is it. Come on. Paste it. There we go. Oh, we're going to get rid of the Fortnite. Yeah, we'll leave that as is. Keep it blank. How do you like Windows 11 and which Windows is your favorite? Actually, I think Windows 11 is my favorite. It's pretty smooth. But keep in mind, I also have a good PC. So that might be it. But I'm now a big Windows 11 guy. Big Windows 11 enjoyer over here. And I'll just leave that title. Yeah, Super Showdown Story Live Event. Fortnite Super Down. I'll take out the story. There we go. You know what's gonna be weird though is as you go through like older videos. I know like right now it wasn't that long ago, but like you have my modern face like a really old video. Epic is making the lobby UI worse again. I'll leave the thumbnail as is, and we'll change the title. Come on, come on. When Epic made their big horrible change to the UI. Good enough. You know, being a niche vid but good. How to manage finances as a small content creator. Just talking about how to reinvest YouTube revenue back in your content. Also prepping for bad months. That's not bad, actually. That's good. Is that something you're considering, or is it a suggestion for me? Because actually, I do like that video. And that's something, it's something that I have to worry about on the daily. Hey, what's up, Maddie? Good to see you. The frustrating downfall of ranked Fortnite. Yeah, this video is awful. Awful. You know what? I think we might use the big bad AI for this one. Let's see. Let's see what we can cook up over here. Or we could just do this and do what happened to ranked battle royale. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see. All right, let's try that. A suggestion for you? Well, thank you, Tricky. Actually, I'm gonna keep that in my notes because I do like that, dude. There's so much content in my Google Keep here for videos that I've wanted to do, but that's gonna be on the list, Tricky. I actually like that a lot. How to manage finances as a small content creator. I like that. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a good idea. But yeah, for so many channels, guys, I have so many videos. Maddie, I don't know if I'm touching that one. I don't know if I'm touching that one, dude. The other same way, I probably have 100 video titles written down. That's sick. I don't have any titles. I have the video ideas. But that's funny. Ooh, look what Gemini cooked up here, guys. We're going with the big bad AI for this one. Holy. That's solid. Look at that. We're just pasting that in. Oh, man. I think that looks good. I like it. Gemini saves the day with that video. I know, right? Yeah, honestly, Tricky, Gemini is like top tier compared to the other AIs for image and video generation. Getting Gemini right now. You know what it stands out about it, though? Is if you were to say, like, I have a Fortnite ranked thing right here, remove the D from ranked, let's say. That's what it excels at compared to other AIs. Did you see the leaked video? No, I didn't see that. When did that get announced, Maddie? I didn't see that at all. Are you talking about, like the meeting that they had? That's crazy if that's the case. But yeah, dude, Gemini is the same interface and everything. You just have... What sucks is when you're switching over is, like, I used ChatGPT and it had all of the memories, right? It knows you. It knows what you like to talk about. So that you have to rebuild. But you will... I was very happy with the change. There's no way, Maddie. Really? Oh my god, that's crazy. See, that's the type of content that I would like to make, to be honest. That's bad if that's the case. Dude, I'm definitely going to be looking that up after. Yeah, but anyways, we're keeping that thumbnail for that video. Holy. I feel like but that's the same title because this is a reaction video, the frustrating downfall of ranked Fortnite. I could just change it to the downfall of ranked Fortnite. Yeah, let's do that. Dude, that has some evergreen potential. Holy. And it's a downfall. Yeah, I want to start a political channel, but no matter what, you'll get so much hate. I know. It's crazy. It's insane. Like, I will understand hating like bad people. You know, like I think it's a bad thing when people like, you know, if we're talking about there's a certain type of people who like hate people because of the way they are, right? That's fine to hate those people because that should be morally incorrect for the vast majority of the population. But the problem is like, I don't know, like something that I've been a little bit open about is that you guys have and I'm not talking about you guys in chat over here. Something that I've been a little bit open about is you guys have no idea how bad the healthcare is over here when you guys like to talk about having free healthcare. Like, there's people that would like legitimately hate me for saying that. Like, you guys don't want free healthcare, you know? Stuff like that. That shouldn't be something you start hating somebody over, you know? But that's what would happen. I don't know, to be honest, Maddie, I don't know too much about that, the Kanye apology. I haven't been following that. But I wanted to touch, I was interested in the Minneapolis topic, but that's also like an extremely touchy video. But yeah, Tricky, I always say if the world ever gets to a point where people get like normal again and you can like agree to disagree and things like that. Like I can't imagine look at somebody like, oh, you like, I don't know, for something they believe. So it's not the end of the world most of the time, you know? But it's a different story if it comes up and someone's like, I hate this particular race of people. Then yeah, hate on that person, whatever. You know what I mean? But that's what we'll always get dragged to. And then that'll affect all the Fortnite stuff, you know? How to actually... Oh, yeah. I thought this was an okay thumbnail. Could have done better. How to actually succeed as a Fortnite creator in 2025. We're definitely changing 2026. Yeah, I walked through everything to do with a Fortnite YouTuber. What could I change this one to? I could just use a screenshot of... You know what I'm going to do? YouTube Studio. Except we're going to inflate all of the numbers and the views. Let's see how we get there. You can make a political channel with an anonymous identity and they only reveal the channel to trusted people. Dude, that would get out, though. That would get out. But I'm not gonna. Yeah, it just sucks you can't have a debate anymore without someone trying to ruin your career. I know, that too. It's nuts. It's crazy. Oh, dude, Gemini coming in clutch again. Look at this. Oh, that's the same photo. Hang on. There. You know, I feel like you could just leave that as is. I don't know. Do you think that's good enough? Hang on. Let's see. Let's see. I got this photo. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Bang. All right. I still want Clen music content. Oh, I remember. Sorry, Maddie. I remember you mentioning something about that. If there was, there'd be a way that I'd need to monetize it because I'm not having copyright claims all over my channel. Because I'd be down for that. I actually thought about on Clenema making a tier list for like every artist that I like to listen to because I feel like that could be something that people watch, like even if they like movies, because it still falls within the art thing of like storytelling and stuff like that. What? Gemini failed me. Sonny girl. My puppy's bored. Just waiting for a good old generation over here. But yeah, I thought this thumbnail wasn't bad. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's okay. It's that same graph I was using in a couple other one. Or I could just say, make this thumbnail better. It says standout. These are not the types of videos that I'd be competing with vidIQ. Yes, I'm sure. Quit. I'm just going to re-download this thumbnail. There we go. You have to pause the video a lot or make it a lot of cuts in your video or just do like your anime reviews, listen to a song off screen and then give your thoughts. I feel like that's the thing though. It's a lot of people watch videos of commentary about movies and stuff like after the case. Music sounds weird to do for that, you know? What am I supposed to say? Like, I don't know, Golden was in my head a while ago. Like, I like the part where it went, no more hiding, I'll be shining. Like, I feel like you could not make a video about that. But can you even, like, I feel like you would still get flagged for music even if you were pausing a lot. But then again, I could also see all of the comments on that video being, dude, let the song play. You know? I get that a lot on reaction videos. It's like, dude, what do you want me to do? Just copy and paste someone's video? Why do you pause so much? But oh well. Gemini's not cooperating, guys. I need to... Oh. I need to re-download this photo. You know what you could do? You could you could do music on Epidemic Sound, reviewing music on Epidemic Sound because I have a subscription to that. Yeah, it's tricky, eh? Well, it's tricky. Clen, you listen to any rappers? I don't listen to a lot of rap. I really like. I mean, I know there's songs without rap, but I really like Black Bear. I like Black Bear. I like a lot of Eminem's music. I know that's not like a unique take to have. Oh, MGK I like a lot. MGK might be my favorite artist. But yeah, like, I don't know if I listen to any other rap. I'm sure I do. It's just not coming to me off the top of my head. What I listen to the most might be MGK, Boy With Uke. Honestly, I like a lot of Lady Gaga's music. Old school Katy Perry's goated. Avenged Sevenfold, Linkin Park. There's so many, dude. There's so many artists I listen to, but they're not coming to me right now. I don't know how I feel about this one. I'll try to ask it to repurpose that other thumbnail. Let's see. Let's see what it does. What do you listen to, Maddie? There we go. We're loading Nano Banana Pro now. Now that I just sang it, that's stuck on my head now. No more hiding, I'll be shining. I listen to Golden. A music critic with 2 million subscribers will literally listen to a rap song off screen and give his thoughts. Did he always do that though? Or like, because I feel like if you have somebody, hang on, I feel like this is too fancy. This is too fancy. I mean, it can't hurt to do. You know? I don't know. It can't hurt to try, I guess, right? I don't know. I'll try it. We'll just get rid of this thing here before people throw a fit. Bonk. What else is over here? I'm gonna get rid of all those. What else is still here? Oh my god, I have so many things up. What is still up? Is it that? Ah, there we go. He did it all before he blew up. Now now that he's blown up, he'll live stream music reactions on Twitch sometimes because they're less strict on copyright. Plus, if you get really big, I would imagine that people would be happy to like promote their stuff. Hey, dude, Tricky, thank you so much for what the hell did you just come up with? Hey, thanks so much for coming, dude. I knew there was something you wanted to tell me earlier. Just reach out through Discord. You got it. You got it. Sounds good. I'll see you later, Tricky. Enjoy your trip. You know what's up, Europe? Ha 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 ha. Why did it generate a kid? That's so funny. You know what I'll do? I'm just gonna... Nobody will notice the bottom corner. There we go. No. There we go. How about that? And not quite. Not quite. We just need a little bit of a box there. Ugh. That's gross. What are we going? No, that's too dark. If we make it a little bigger. That's too dark, isn't it? Yeah, no, we can't do that. We gotta get the fill. Grid. Yeah, I'll get to uploading that right away, Maddie. Yeah, I feel like this thumbnail's a little too fancy for the video. Why is it just not cooperating though? Oh my god. Maybe I'll select it, see if it changes. Now I can't get that out of my head. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. And of course I need to... Oh, no. There we go. Okay. We'll roll with it. Oh, I don't want to share for review. Not export as. We're just exporting. There you go. Oh, I forgot that I did an A/B test for this one. Well, we're just going to change the thumbnail. Dude, I'm so towards banning social media. Things are so crazy in the states of the division, and now we view each other in our information streams. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm for banning social media for anybody under 21. I'd be down for that. It's a cancer to society. In 2026. Bang. That's not bad. I feel like the thumbnail is a little too fancy, but whatever. Most important message I've ever had for the Fortnite community, that thumbnail can stay. How did the A/B test do? Pretty well. What did I change? Oh, okay, it's just the thumbnail that I changed. I kind of like myself in the middle for that one. But I'm usually on the right, so I'm going to switch it to the right. We're not getting anywhere. Oh my god, it's taking forever. Fortnite community reacts to Super Showdown story live event announcement. That's an easy thumbnail. We'll change that bad boy up. Hang on. I'm gonna get the red bar. I'll get the little MMA fist up. Dude, that probably actually looks awkward on other channels because like this is something that's common in the MMA. Like you post for pictures like this, you know. But whatever. Nobody's going to see my fist. It's like barely peeking through. Oh. I'm going to lower the contrast a little bit. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to cook up a tweet over here. Fortnite Super Showdown. Yeah, this is an easy thumbnail to do. Easy peasy. Perfect. Look at that. We're rolling through these guys. I haven't watched the show, the speech yet. And before you got here, Matty, I was actually talking about how I've been a little checked out the last little while. CZ, I missed the bus. The battle bus? Did they change that too? For reacts to Super Showdown. Okay. We're gonna change this. Ugh. But what I am interested in, Matty, is checking out that leaked audio. The day Epic got everyone. No. When Epic day the Fortnite community was hyped up about Super Showdown. That's good enough. All right. People are giving up on Fortnite Clen Reacts Pro Zero. We're changing that. We're changing that for sure. Well, perfect. I have the link over here. I think I'll just use the same. Oh no, I was smiling in that photo. So we're going to bring this down for the rectangle. Yeah, but the problem is the text is there, eh? Maybe I'll just put falling. I don't know. Hang on. What's this POI called? Nah, you know what? You know what I'll do? Let's get rid of the rectangle. We'll have Pro Zero's thumbnail, right? I got it. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I got it. I got it covered. Watch this. Boom. Right in the middle. We'll roll with that. Boom. That's better. I still have that clip of when you pretended to be a girl. There was that one kid that's like, that was so funny. Dude, Maddie, we did, have you caught any of the, I'm sorry, I forget who was here for which streams. Have you caught any of the new Delulu girl voice trolling streams? No one attacked me for this. Primal's actually a decent season. Hey, I no attacks here. I liked Primal. I liked Primal a lot. All right. Let's see. Super Showdown. Oh, there we go. People are giving up on Fortnite. I have not. You should make videos of it. I had one of my friends editing videos, but he got busy. I don't have time to do gameplay editing videos right now. But I still have the streams the streams there. When people and players were finally giving up on Fortnite. I feel like I had a title already like that. Come on, YouTube. Save. There we go. Excuse me. Clen and Bryn. That's funny. Yeah, we're gonna change that one. Fortnite OG rocket launch. Let's get that red bar template back up there. There we go. I'll bring this photo back. Put it at the top. Boom. Dude, this is taking so long. So I'm glad you guys are here talking to me. I'll just sharpen this. There we go. Good enough. Better than the crap that I was making. I'll leave the title. Chapter 5, Season 1 was the last good season. Oh, I did not like that season, Gamer Kid. Did you know the last year Hassan Piker was paid by the CCP for him and his friends to go to China and paid propaganda tour? I heard a little bit about that, but I never followed up. The problem is, I don't know what to believe anymore. You know? And this is why the new movement ruined Fortnite. Con reacts to... Alright, bro. Let's see if we can take a screenshot from that video. Oh, why did I not just... there we go. Is there like an old and new thing? Yes. Ah, but that's... Let's see if we can fix something here. Fortnite hasn't been good since Chapter 6 Season 1. Dude, I'm really enjoying Chapter 7 Season 1. But Chapter 6 was rough. But, again, Chapter 6 was only rough for me personally because of the bot issue. It was never as bad as it was in Chapter 6. But I love Chapter 6 Season 1. Really? I don't think it was mid at all, Gamer Kid. You know what? We'll roll with it. What was his thumbnail again? Doesn't feel right. Or maybe I should take myself out of it. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. I'll take myself out of it. I'll put the old and the new. Old and new. Put it in the center. Make him a little bigger. A lot of divider. Come on. Oh no, I made it too small. I'm gonna blow my brains out in a second. There we go. Come on, get it over. There we go. We're gonna put the border on top. I feel like that has a little bit of potential there. Night Shift Forest and Shiny's Band. Oh, I love Night Shift Forest, man. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. Well, if the world is too soft for political debates, Clen can start listening to more music and we'll have music debates on the Discord. Dude, again, I would like to do that. I just don't know if there's a... I don't know if I like the way the video would have to be made. That has potential. Courage JD has had enough. When will Epic what was the title tweet about? Ah, come on. Impossible for a multiplayer game to end with a victory against a bot? Is that what he was saying? I don't remember what this video was about. Just a second.
The conversation about bots in Fortnite has been brought up again since Courage JD posted this.
Yep. Okay. This is easy. This is easy. Hang on, hang on. We gotta make another. We gotta make another tweet over here. Just a sec. Courage JD. Do 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 do. Courage JD. Then we gotta bring Fortnite bots. You know what? I'm gonna do a little bit more generic thumbnail. Or not. I don't know. No, I'm gonna put Courage in the thumbnail. Just need a good photo of like a Fortnite bot, you know? Do. What this? Ugh. It's too small is what your wife said on the night of your honeymoon. Come on. Chapter 6 is a mess. It was a mess since the start. Then a big blob of gold hit the bottom. Then Star Wars came running around the map. Then the map turned and ruined with demon stuff. And then the bug splatter. I enjoyed like the ideas for the seasons. But again, I just didn't like it because of the bots. Maybe a Fortnite loading screen I can use.
I don't know. I just type in Fortnite, look around for a photo. I'm looking for a good Fortnite photo. You should react to the MGK Eminem diss songs. You'd enjoy it. I've listened to them. To be honest with you, I didn't love them. Like the thing, I like to listen to music for like the melody of things. I didn't really care about like dissing each other. Ugh. Do 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 do. Oh do 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 do. All right. So we're gonna paste this. Come on. There we go. We're gonna keep that one. And then we're gonna add it to Mr. Courage's tweet over here. All right. Bang. This isn't right. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. Should I put Courage in the photo or myself? Let's see if we can find a good picture of Courage JD. He's big enough where he can replace me. I say that like I'm a huge YouTuber. What the hell is this picture? Look who's on Google Images. Yeah, I'm here, Passion. I'm here. I'm going to be here a little while longer. I need one of them being serious. Maybe this will do. Why does it keep copying that photo? There we go. Yeah, I think that's good enough. No, no, put it back. Put it back. How do you put it back? Okay. Who do you think had the better song? Better. I haven't listened to it in a long time, but I think I remember Eminem having it. So this is the last one I'll do on the Clen channel. Then I want to do some Clenema videos because I really want to clean those up. I want to get Clenema monetized. Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right, where is it? Courage JD. Is that enough? When will Epic listen to the players? Switch the thumbnail. Find the pic of him where he's saying F the Max. Too late. Thank you, though. What the hell is this picture? Look at this one. That's funny. Day Courage JD lashed out at Epic over bots ruining Fortnite. That's a solid one. And is it Courage JD, the capital JD? And now I gotta note this. The day Courage JD lashed out. Epic over bots ruining Fortnite. Perfect. There we go. Cleaned up a little bit. We cleaned up a little bit. There's a couple here that have some solid potential, like that ranked video. Where is it? Yeah, this one has potential over here. Of course, the one Gemini made. You should do like debating Clen from years ago. Old Clen, the player base just whines all the time. Epic knows what they're doing. New Clen, they've been working on bots.
They've been wrong on bots? You mean like we've been wrong about bots over the years? Yeah. No, but I still do know they have a reason, though. They do have a reason for bots. People can't handle losing anymore. But I'm sure there's things I've changed my mind about over the years within Fortnite. All right. So we change that a little bit. Yeah, I want to do some Clenema videos. We got to clean up. We got to clean up big time. Big time. Yeah, we got some good A/B tests over here. So actually, I'll just start at the last kingdom here. I want to change it all. I want to change it all. I feel like there's more times these days where you say the player base is a point than a few years ago. Probably because there are things that a lot of us collectively agree on, like the one we were talking about before you got here, probably with like separating casual and competitive loot pools. You know what? Let's see. Sunny girl, what are you doing, baby? Sunny, hi. What are you doing? What are you doing, baby? Hey, you okay? Hi. Oh, did you just wake up? Hi. Who's a good girl? Oh, I put it over to game. Sorry about that, guys. All right. I feel like I could just do this all. This thumbnail worked. Why the Stranger Things ending didn't work? Wasted. Peak TV. So what did it suggest? I was talking to Gemini a while ago. It said to make a hybrid, right? Sorry guys, I need to go back and read something for just a minute. Anyways, does Clen think the player base is mature? Not at all. Not at all. Oh, did I say that, gamer? I don't think I did. Hey, Todd. From a bot lover who enjoys playing bots in Fortnite, I just do it for challenges early. I don't care for winning, honestly, unless it's for the umbrella. But the thing is, I don't see the problem with having optional bots, you know? Clint talks to Gemini on a Friday night instead of his wife. Okay, so it said high arousal hook, subject season part review. That's how we described the hybrid review template. Okay. All right. So we'll just edit the titles for this. I'll leave Peak TV over here. The Last Kingdom Season 3. Oh, 1 second. Oh, man, I don't know. I don't really care about the Grammys anymore. Not that I ever did. Which was the award show that signed with YouTube? One of them's going to go live on YouTube. Do. All right, hang on. So it said do full review. Why? The best season of The Last Kingdom. Season 3 review. Season 3 review. Season 3 full review. I'm just sorry. I'm getting we put a lot of data in the Gemini. I'm trying to just get the format because I haven't done it yet. Sorry, I'm typing a little bit on my other monitor over here. Make it significantly more aggressive. Okay. Why this works. Hang on just a second. Optimize the final polish the most perfect season TV ever made. Why is it in brackets? Because it visually separates a human hook from the search keyword. Less like an I don't know what I could how the season changed everything. The season that completely changed the Last Kingdom Season 3 review. The season that completely changed. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. There's the problems with The Last Kingdom. There's not a ton to say. Like, there's a spoiler. Because I thought it was the best season. I'm in season 4, and season 3 was the best. How? I don't know. Significantly more aggressive. We need a high arousal hook. You have to like the peak of TV. The problem is, there's not too much to say about The Last Kingdom. Last Kingdom Season 3 review. Yeah, that probably looks better just stepping in Season 3 review. A season that changed everything. Changed everything. Oh, excuse me. Wow, hang on. Wow, I look stupid. How about something like this? Still waiting for Fortnite to collaborate with one of the best animes of all time, Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, it came out in 2014, but probably is the best intro. Dude, that's something that I was supposed to watch too. There's a potential Overwatch collaboration? Really? I need to play more Overwatch. It says use to... It says to use brackets. Search tag look like a secondary detail which prioritizes the human story of the look. Intensity check. The season that changed everything is a strong sentiment. You could go even harder with the brutal end of a legend. Oh! Ooh, that's good. Ooh. That's good. Hi, Sunny baby. It's telling me to use graphics instead of like this the little pipe. Fortnite's been doing too many collabs at one time period lately. Dude, it's probably making them so much money though. That's the problem with it. Uh-oh, Sunny baby's up. Sunny baby's up. Okay, hang on. Here's something interesting. Using the pipe symbol instead of brackets won't necessarily break your video, but in the 2026 YouTube landscape... Oh, Sunny, you okay, baby? You okay? It can absolutely hurt your performance in two specific ways. Search ranking and visual psychology. From a technical CEO standpoint... Hang on, I'm going to say hi to my puppy. Hi, Sunny girl. Who's a good girl? Who's such a good girl? Did somebody wake up? Did somebody wake up? Ah, sorry. Did somebody wake up? Hello, baby. Hello, you want to say hi to everybody? Oh, where's my Sunny girl? Say hello. Hello, Sunny. Hello. She's wagging her tail so much. Hello, Sunny. Say hello, Sunny. Who's such a good girl, huh? Who's such a good girl? Yeah. Hello, baby. Hello. 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 Oh, hello, baby girl. Hello, sweetheart. Who's such a good girl? Huh? Who's such a good girl?
Who's got a happy bummy? Who's got such a happy bum? Hey, who's wagging that tail? Who's wagging that tail? Who's such a good girl, huh? Who's such a good girl? Hi, sweetheart. Hi, baby. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Somebody needs attention, huh? Somebody needs attention. Yeah, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl, huh? Oh, my goodness. Who's a good girl? Who's such a good girl, eh? Yeah, you good girl. Hey, Daddy's got to keep working, okay? Daddy's got to keep working, okay, sweetheart? Okay? Look out, baby. Oh, look out. Good girl, good girl. Look out, Sonny. Look out. Good girl. All done, okay? All done. All done, baby. Oh. Hi, sweetheart. You good girl. Ugh. You good girl. I gotta listen if she rings the bell because she hasn't peed in a while, so excuse me if I have to take a break. Okay. So anyway, I was reading. From a technical CEO standpoint, search engines often interpret the pipe symbol as a logical or operator. Broadening that, using a pipe can accidentally signal the algorithm that your video belongs in two separate massive categories rather than one specific niche. Really? Research shows that titles using pipes can sometimes rank lower because they're being compared against a much larger, more competitive loop pool of videos. Brackets are cleaner and don't trigger this technical search broadening. Data from 2025 and 2026 industry studies suggest that adding brackets or parentheses can increase click-through rate by up to 38%. Brackets are like a mini preview or subheadline. They tell the viewer exactly what the bonus or context is. On mobile devices where titles are frequently cut off, brackets stand out as a visual anchor. A pipe symbol is thin and easily overlooked, whereas bracketed terms a signal of definitive extra that motivates a click. Really? That's really surprising, but that makes sense, doesn't it? Because I've always used the pipe. Huh. The pipe as a special character isn't always supported by operating systems or web services. Broken bookmarks, underscore warning. Oh, sorry guys. My dog is ringing the bell right now. I gotta take her pee. So I don't know what I'm gonna leave you at. Hey, Loot Station, you want to entertain my stream for a few? Hi, Loot Station. Oh, Loot Station. Loot Station, you want to hang on, Sonny? You gotta wait, baby. Loot Station or Passion. Anybody want to entertain the stream for a few minutes? Anybody? Don't feel pressured, though. If not, I'll just leave for a few. Hang on, Sonny. You gotta wait, baby. I know I have a delay. That's why I'm waiting here. No? Okay. No problem. Alright, I'll be right back then. Ugh. So while I'm up, I'm also going to go pee. So I'm going to take my dog pee and I'm going to go pee. Just a second. Give me like 2-3 minutes. Ugh. 1 second. You guys can watch my all nothing. Gotta go pee, Sonny? Come on. Good girl. Just a sec. Get on the couch. Come up. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Sorry about that, everybody. Ugh. Hi, Slaybet. Yeah, I had to take so this is a Canadian house. Yeah, my wife just brought her setup down here. If you can see, my wife has a side job as a travel agent. And this is her desk area. Oh, of course the camera didn't follow me. There we go. This is her desk area. It looks good. We used to have the desk in the dining room upstairs, but it got a little cluttered. So we moved all our stuff down here. Ugh. All right. Bang. Yeah, I'm alive, Slaybet. I'm alive. Dog napped. 3 or 4 monitors. I have 4. I have one here with my webcam, one my main, and then 2 up here. And you guys might be able to see my third and fourth. Hang on. Can you see over here? There, that's my setup. And then I have 2 others. All right. Okay, so it said to switch to graphics. That's what I was reading, okay? It's a search tag, look professional, keeping the human hook. Interesting. So changing all the graphics. Wow. I would have never thought that. I thought it looked a little cleaner with the pipe. Excuse me. Oh, so that's a gold standard. All right. So that's how we're going to format it from now on. Okay. Logan Astros and the trending value of Stranger Things. So, and then the Stranger Things finale. Really? That's the way? Why the ending didn't work. Stranger Things finale review. All right. Oh, why the ending didn't work. All right.
The internet destroying Stranger Things when the internet was destroying Stranger Things. We could do that. What was the test for that one? Was the Stranger Things finale really that bad? I'll do that. Oh, excuse me. No, I don't want a new A/B test. I just want to edit the title. We're going up, up. Everyone is wrong about Stranger Things Volume 2. That's the one that did better, yeah. Everyone was completely wrong. Stranger Things Season 5. Season 5. Well, is that how you format it with the period 2? With volume 2? That doesn't sound right. I know there's a lot of hate on Stranger Things, but I personally loved it. I know the finale isn't what people were expecting, but I still enjoyed it better than the Game of Thrones ending. I liked the 5th season a lot, the entirety of it, but I didn't like the finale personally. Well, we do have a brand new video over there if you're interested. Oh, wait, I thought I saw... I know you commented on something, Passion, but I don't remember what it was. Hi, Sunny Baby. Everyone is wrong. Everyone was wrong about... About... Oh, I love Victorious, dude. Victorious is great. I haven't watched Victorious in a long time, but I did like... I used to love Victorious. I was more of an iCarly kid, though. You know what's funny? My wife and I revisited a couple iCarly episodes recently with the baby. My baby loves the theme song for iCarly. Loves it. And you know what's... It's funny that you mentioned that. I was actually thinking about doing an iCarly tier list character. Like, character tier list. Everyone is wrong about... But the thing is, if I have Stranger Things Season 5 Volume 2 in the title, I don't want to have it twice in the title, right? It wasn't that bad. There we go. Am I the only... Robbie would go in F tier. What? Robbie was funny. This is my movie channel, Slaybet. I just rewatched all of Drake and Josh. Oh, I haven't watched Drake and Josh actually since I was a kid. Loved the series growing up. I loved it as well. Even though behind the scenes was questionable for sure, but I still love the show regardless. Yeah, I don't pay attention to that. I don't care that much. It's a show. The text website. Oh, it's capitalizemytitle.com. It makes sure it's in the right format for all the punctuation. I know I can think about it, but it's easier when I just type it in there. Why this format? So season S5 volume period 2. That's the way to do it. Okay. Oh. Oh, with a space around the 2. Really? Okay. That's so weird. Yeah, volume, period, and then 2. All right. Yeah, that's such a weird way to title it, eh? Robbie was a creep. Oh, he was a big creep. Robbie was a really big creep. All right, that's not that's definitely not the title that we want. There we go. That's easy to switch. Marvel making a huge mistake with Avengers Doomsday. We can leave that. The Wonder Woman debate that won't die. Leave that as well. Chainsaw Man community is on another level. Leave that. Disney's new flop. That video did very well for an Explore recap. 10 minutes of Attack on Titan TikToks. We'll leave that as well. The Boys final season trailer, Prime Video reaction. So this is the type of stuff that we need to change. I'm so oh. Nah, that one doesn't matter though. I'll leave that one. Predator Badlands. Okay, so these are the types of stuff we have to change. And we got to make him faceless. Courageous face. Yeah, so we're making all of our Clenema videos faceless. Imperfect. Got the perfect photo here. I loved this movie. Have you guys watched Predator Badlands? I loved it. Oh my god, I want to select the border. You know what I can do? I can just do the cinema thing behind him. I'm sure that'll work again. So we'll do this. Select the subject. We'll put him over top. Hey, there. Oh, I forgot I can't move him. It's good enough for me. Boom. Love that. So what do I want to do? Predator Badlands review. This movie isn't praised enough. Nearly enough. So yeah, that's how I'm supposed to format the titles. Oh, I forgot to change the thumbnail. Come on. There we go. All right. So we did Predator Badlands. 12 minutes of Death Note TikToks. We'll leave that. Zootopia 2. Dude, I can't believe this movie did so well. I mean, no, it was phenomenal. Like, I get it, but I did not expect it to break, like, top 10 of all time. That's crazy. Is there a Zootopia picture without... There we go. Ooh, we're barely cut. We're cutting it close there. I feel like I can just do incredible. Oh, I forgot I could just make it smaller. Thanks, Maddie. Will it select all the subjects? Come on. Do it. Yeah! There we go. There we go. That's good. That's good. Boom. We're going to change the thumbnail. All right. Now, here's the thing. Should I put movie review? Nah. For what now? I understand why this broke top 10 movies of all time. I understand why this... Nah. I understand the success. No, I understand the success now. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, really? Yeah, that's not something that you could probably talk about, Maddie. Wow, eh? Alright, well, we're going to clear that A/B test. I'm going to set the faceless option. And we're going to get rid of this one, too. Oh, I feel like it might be best without me. Oh, no, these two. Just the split screen. Yeah, Clenema, faceless. Get the girl clicks. Bang. The internet is divided. Oh, that had potential, man. This is wrong. Yeah, We'll set that one. This. Why everyone was mad about this scene. Yeah. Why everyone was mad at this Stranger Things. There we go. Bang. Victoria Justice is 32. Did you just look that up or do you know that off by heart? Stranger Things complete review. Yeah, this is what we're going to be changing. Best season yet. I feel like I could just keep that text. I'll leave it like this. So, all right. Stranger Things season 5 S5 Vol 1 review. That's how to do it. They kicked off the final season incredibly. Yeah. Why season 5 is actually good. People hated it. That's why. Bang. Did we ever figure out why Victorious was canceled? I don't even think I knew it was canceled. Probably something to do with the Nickelodeon stuff, honestly. Ready Player One complete review. Nostalgic. Perfect. I know how I'm gonna do it. This movie is timeless. Yeah. Yeah. Ready Player One review. That has potential there. Wicked for Good. From bad to worse. Wicked for Good review. Wicked for Good. I think this is good. Boom. What should I put over here? We'll sharpen that. We'll edit the contrast a little bit, which we haven't been doing. Yeah, 0 hour. It fell off. Maybe. I didn't like Wicked for Good. I rarely have negative reviews. But this one I did. Yeah, these ones are a lot easier to edit, eh? do. Sorry guys, I gotta message my sister. We were gonna get some food. Also, all right. Yeah, these are a lot that I can change. Official teaser, yeah, I can just leave that one. Yeah, I can just leave that one. Except change it to 2026. And then maybe we can put it in brackets, I guess. There. I'm 45. Excuse me, sir. I'm in my prime at 28 years old now. I like the first one better, Passion, but the problem is I'm not a musical guy. So, like, it's all my opinion. Like, I just don't like musicals. I'm not even going to bother with this Squid Game tier list. Squid Game, the challenge. I don't remember what I thought about this. I think, a good concept. A good concept ruined by unlikable people. Yeah. Squid Game, the challenge, season 2 review. That's a good. That has potential. Now that has potential. Oh, where are the tests? Oh, Sunny baby. Squeaking the challenge season 2. Yeah, these guys. These ones. It had potential. There we go. There we go. Which is true though. Like these, I swear these reality shows, they look for the like worst people, man. Oh my god. Get out of here. Three, boom. Did you ever watch one of the Disney XD shows? I have no idea what that is. No, order 11. My sister and I are getting food at 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna leave soon. I gotta order it, and then I'll leave when it's time. Okay. Nope. I want Clenema. There we go. Auto-generated. Oh, never mind. That's from the video. Yeah, I'm not crazy about musicals either. I remember going to theaters years ago to see Les Miserable. What? Les Miserables. And I fell asleep. I don't even know what that is. I'm not watching Keep Up with the Kardashians. I'm not. Oh, my wife and I are watching Squid Games. That's pretty good. Or Squid Games. Sorry, Beast Games. All right. Chainsaw Man, Peak Fiction. That was good. The Last Kingdom. I'm starting to get the hype. Maybe. Maybe I can ask it. What could I tell it? So we'll do Last Kingdom. You guys, any of you watch Last Kingdom? That's what I'm watching right now. Yeah, we'll do the most underrated season of The Last Kingdom. That's a good one. What, Maddie? Excuse me? All right, season 2, The Last Kingdom. All right, perfect photo. Boom. I love it. Good enough. That's funny. Yeah, Last Kingdom's a really good show. I don't like it better than Vikings, but I just got done watching Sandman on Netflix. I gotta say, not bad. Season 2 is way better than season 1. I've never heard of that one. Just saw an article of Vice about that. That's weird. All right. We're rolling through these guys. The real reason Christie flopped. What do we try to do with the potential here? It flopped. Nothing. All right. So, Christie. Top 10 worst opening weekends ever. I feel like this was an okay thumbnail, though. All right. Christie movie. I think this... Yes. Okay. There we go. Oh, we're gonna. There we go. And then I need the gray text. Top 10 worst, maybe. No. Record breaking. Low. Oh, Lapua. I don't know where to put the text on this one. Yeah, Slaybet, you should. You should. Helps the evergreen content. Why it failed. Oh, I can just do failure. What am I doing? There. What am I thinking too much about this for? And I'll put her right in front of it. One of those thumbnails. There. That's what we want. I tried to capitalize on Sydney Sweeney in the first thumbnail. The second I start using literal stimulation, the resting period between contractions more pleasurable when I could use more force to meet the climax of the contractions. That's crazy. That's crazy. We'll change that. There we go. Most hated character in Yu-Gi-Oh! What else do we do? Is she really the most hated character? Yeah, we're going to do that. Oh, hi, Hayden. I know, I need to slow Nightbot down. I thought this video would be better. Ranking every Miss Rachel cast member. That one has potential. I'm going to leave the tier list one as is. I can't make a good tier list thumbnail for the life of me. Did the anime really ruin Death Note? Dude, any of you Death Note fans out there? I didn't until whenever around this video was know that there was an alternate ending to Death Note, and it's so good. It's so much better. Usually I'm not one guy to be like, oh, the books are so much better than the movie. I'm not that guy at all, but man, their ending is so much better. I was going to say, Clen, give me some motivation. I already changed all my thumbnails for season 1. Oh, yeah, sometimes you got to redo them. Like, I'm redoing some over here. Dude, it's called X. But to be fair, I used Twitter a lot in high school, and then I got back into it like when it turned into X pretty well. Did the anime really ruin Death Note? Yeah, we're definitely going to use this thumbnail. We're going to leave that as is. Actually, I feel like I can leave that title. I'm going to leave that one as is. Yeah, this thumbnail's garbage. Except I used that background that worked. Hang on, how did the video do? 546? It's good for the channel standards. I'll just change this to a regular pluribus. I guess I could just use this. I prefer Twitter over X, to be honest. I do as well. A lot of articles say X Twitter. I've seen that. Or I've seen like X in brackets, formerly Twitter. Will my border even make a difference here? You know what? It'll be fine. I'm gonna need to take a pause to order some food, guys, in a minute. My sister and I are getting food. Did pluribus live up to the... I feel like that's a bad title, because that we're like looking into it. They're all Clen channels. Pluribus really... Everyone thought pluribus would be Vince Gilligan, master. That has a little bit of potential. Oh, I forgot to change the thumbnail. There we go. Speaking of X, what's the best way to promote my channel or episodes on there? Any advice? Well, if you're willing to pay for it, something that I found helpful, and this is pretty well why I'm using X in the first place, is I pay for the premium for X. So my replies go to the top. Then my link tree in my profile has seen a lot of traction because of that. That's the way I do things. So if like I'm responding to, I try whenever on my, like just scrolling through Twitter, I try to just reply to a bunch of random Fortnite MMA stuff, just because it gets the link tree going. People are liking your replies and stuff. Yeah, well, Toy Story. Yeah, this one's very out of date. Did we A/B test anything? No. Toy Story 5. We'll just do this. And anime movies versus Hollywood. We're gonna take the news out of the title. South Park. Yep. All right, South Park season 11. That's what we need to do. Is this the Imagination Land episode? Oops. Excuse me. Fair enough. Yeah, I thought I mean, it works out for me. Except I don't really think you can add really text on that. Yeah, where's my red text? I love it. Maybe. I love it. I hear Jesse's gonna be the main character, and I'm not happy about that. Woody. Perfection. Yeah, I love season 11. Yeah, good enough. Oh. Well, hey, Reg, what's going on? What episodes were in season 11? Let me look it up. Yeah, there's a lot. South Park's most underrated season. We'll do that. Season 11 review. Oh, or we can just do their most underrated season. Yeah, we'll do that. How hard is it to get 1,000 subs in the Fortnite space? Well, all it takes is one video to pop off, dude. Oh, thank you, Maddie. You think I'm an underrated season? Oh, I gotta stop and order some food. Just a minute, guys. Oh, I accidentally brought it up in Google Maps. Give me the website. You guys want to watch me order food? Order now. Okay, hang on. I got to get my sister's order. She wants a black bean stir fry with tofu. Oh, they're not accepting orders? Of course they're not. Passion? Dude, that's so nice. Dude, you didn't have to do that. It is very generous. W Passion Fort Movies. And you know what else we'll say? We'll say subscribe to Passion Fort Movies over on YouTube. Dude, thank you so much. Honestly, I really appreciate that. That's so nice. The big US dollars, too. Thank you so much, dude. You're the best. I've been grinding some in the short space. I've been going for a little over a month. I'm almost to 100. Hey, that's pretty good. All it takes is one video, dude. All it takes is one video. But we love Passion Fort Movies on here. There we go. Slave out with the W2. Thank you, Passion. You're good, Reggie. You're totally good. Honestly, if you are interested, a video that we actually just changed the thumbnail for over on the Fortnite channel was one that how to succeed as a Fortnite creator in 2026. I have like a 40-minute video on the topic diving deep into it. If you're ever interested in that. Let's see what she says. I'm just going to ask her to call. She said, ugh. I will in 10 minutes. Okay, I'll tell her what I want. Hang on, I need to go back to Simply Type. Let's go to the website. All right, order now. Not accepting orders. So I want a create your own stir fry. That's what I want. Create your own stir fry with. Where's create your own? There we go. My sister and I love eating from this place. And I'm so excited too. I am so excited because I've been hard dieting. I've been waiting for food. With beef. And I want bean sprouts. I want corn. I want green peas. I want onions. I want mushrooms and snow peas. And then I want yellow curry. And I want rice noodles. And I want no spice. And that's all. Light curry sauce I want. And okay. So whenever that food's ready, she's gonna let me know. That's when I'm gonna end the stream. Okay. I'm so excited to eat, guys. I've been such a hard diet. I've been eating meat and eggs and vegetables. No carbs. Give me those noodles. Yeah, I'm in Canada. Be careful if you leak anything. I think it was just a website, but thank you. I'm good. Yeah, I'm over in Canada. Chainsaw Man, the movie that officially made me a fan. Oh yeah, I wasn't. Thank you, Slay, but I would have made a full face cam if I was paying for it online. Your national anthem's low-key cheeks. I didn't expect that to come next after you asked. The greatest anime movie of all time. Chainsaw Man Reze Arc review. I actually do think this is like one of the greatest movie reviews ever. I mean, one of the greatest movies ever. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of all of those. Now the Canadian anthem is better than the American one. I don't know. I might think the American one might be better. Super dramatic singing of "Oh Canada." Where's the poster? Where's the poster for it? This one. Yeah, guys, this was such a good movie, man. Such a good movie. All right. And then I'm going to put not the red text. I want the other text. Failure. Oh. Perfect. Should put it at the bottom probably. The problem is it's covering a lot of stuff. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have any text. It's kind of like in the way. The Imagination song. I don't even remember how it went, but imagination. 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 There we go. All right. Next up, a Minecraft movie. Oh my god, yeah, this was awful. It wasn't even like bad enough to be funny. I hated that movie. Jason Momoa was the only thing that like got a little bit of a chuckle out of me. Have you ever been to the US? Yeah, I've been to the US a lot of times. Imagine if someone started singing that instead of the national anthem. That'd be crazy. You know what? I'm just going to leave that one without any text. It has Minecraft on it. No, dude, I hated the Minecraft movie, dude. It wasn't even funny as a joke to me. If you never got to come to Texas, best food, best cultures, best baddies. I hear great things. Actually, my wife and I have had conversations about moving there. Ew, Texas, Maddie says. But yeah, my wife and I would like to move over to the States, somewhere around there. But our families are all in this little town that we have right now, which I'm not going to tell you where it is. Hi, Sunny baby. Who's a good girl, huh? Who's a good girl? Big stretch, eh? There we go. Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters. I can't believe I liked that. Can't believe it. K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah, unbelievable. This was good. Never in a million years thought I would have liked that. We're going up, 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 up. Oh. Not perfect though. Maybe I get the hype. Actually good. Yeah, maybe we can select the subjects. Bring them up. Yeah, I feel like we can do that. Boom. The sister in the Minecraft movie was hot. I don't remember who that was. Hang on. Sister actress. Oh, the chick from Wednesday, right? You know what's crazy? She looks like I'm getting old, man, because I look at this. She looks a little childish to me. You know? Maybe that's why I'm getting old. We welcome just about everyone. I mean, just about every person from California is here by now, so it's already all good. Wow. Yeah, Loot Station, I'm with you, dude. I didn't like the Minecraft movie. I'm with you on that. Bro, the soundtrack to K-pop movie was low-key so fire. I know. I loved it. I love Golden. I can't believe I actually loved this movie. That's funny. Those golden showers. Imagine, we're going up, up, up. What do I think it was for South Park season 10? We'll just use this picture. When I use CapCut Video Editor, about what? Peak. Can I center Cartman around it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I'll leave it at that. What episodes were in season 10? Let's see. We had Cartoon Wars. That was a good one. Smug Alert. All some of the greatest episodes. Season has some hidden bangers. I love this on your keyboard. Oh, thank you. My wife likes it too, actually. Imagine that's what's happening during Golden. Woman pulls on her pants. I'll stop. Yeah, stop there. I gotta see if my sister called. Just messaged my sister I'm hungry. I don't know if she called yet. Blurry Bits official trailer. Yeah, well, we'll leave it at that one. What a horrible thumbnail this one is. No. Was there an A/B test? That's the only one I did. I guess I'll split screen it. One sec. It's a good thumbnail without your face. Oh, thank you. Is BK complaining about Fortnite content after making the 10th Fortnite We Need to Talk video? Was that what he was saying in the video? Maybe I can find the same picture of Haley Steinfeld. Because that photo was going around. I can't find it. Of course I can't find it. I'm scanning, guys. I'm scanning. I guess I could just use any photo of her, right? But I felt because it was the particular picture that went viral. That's the problem. I don't know what I need to look up. Don't worry, don't mind me, guys. Just throwing Haley Steinfeld all over my search history here. Oh, she's having a baby? Would you look at that? I don't know anything about the girl. I don't follow any actors. He was basically blaming everyone but the content creators' reviews being down needs to shut up. I would need to hear what he says because I'm with the part of the reason is the Fortnite community is miserable. Miserable. So I kind of get that. But they also do need to change up their stuff, you know. Steinfeld picture. I guess I'm just going to pick any picture of her. Gotta make sure it's okay quality. She has a lot of... I'm looking up Haley Steinfeld. There's a lot of pictures that are thumbnail inappropriate. Oh, 20 minutes you guys got. So you got 15 minutes from me. So what time is it? Quarter after? I'm going to leave in about 10 minutes. Thank you, Maddie. I'm a picture. All right. I guess this is good enough, right? Just use any picture. Then again, maybe I need to find that actual... One second. Where is it? Maybe I could just find it from here. One sec, guys. What did the tweet say? How do you spell Haley Steinfeld? It was a Marvel thing, wasn't it? Got it. I'm an animal. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I am an animal. One second, guys. Bang. Boom. Found it. What's video today going to be about on the Fortnite channel? We have something about Ted Timmons. It's just a little video. Ted Timmons talking about the communication in the Fortnite community. Small video today. Small video. There we go. I'll cut off her head. Boom. And then Silver Surfer. That's what I'm looking for. Fantastic Four Silver Surfer. Grookey! Oh, Grookey, dude. I am ending in 10 minutes. Good to see you. That's so funny. Oh, this is a horrible quality picture. Why is there no good quality pictures about the Silver Surfer? I'll just go Scarlett Johansson. Oh, thanks for coming. I appreciate that, Grookey. Thank you. Dude, someone is aging, eh? Holy. What do you mean disconnected? Oh, no. Am I still here? Am I still here? Are you? Am I here? Am I here? OBS says I'm reconnected. I didn't even know that I disconnected. Oh, no. It says I have an excellent connection. Anybody? Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened there. This made... How do you spell Haley Steinfeld? Dude, when I was talking about, like, movie stuff, it's so cringe to me, What? That's not how you spell Haley. H-A-I-L. And Scarlett Johansson. How do you spell that? Scarlett with two H's. Johansson. Why Haley Steinfeld so went viral together. Bang. Clickbait. Yeah, some of the things that like end up going on the explore page for like movies and stuff, it's about celebrities, and I think it's kind of cringe to talk about them, to be honest. Like, I didn't like making a celebrity thumbnail. They bother me a lot. Not them in particular. I don't know anything about them. Just celebrities. Oh, good, good. We love clickbait. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Death Note tier list. I can't get one to possibly work, so we're gonna leave that one as is. It sucks we stopped doing the Billboard Music Awards. I forgot about that, actually. Last Kingdom. I know what to do for this one. Nope. I want Photoshop. That's what I want. Last Kingdom. Season 1. Where is a good picture of Season 1? What time zone you in? I am in EST. Yeah, I started streaming a little early because the baby has a daycare schedule, and usually I'm working right now, but I have the day off today. So I still had to take her to daycare, and I was up, and now my dog and I are home alone. I don't know if this is Season 1. Last Kingdom Season 1. I don't have a lot of good pictures for Season 1 of Last Kingdom. Okay, this is Season 1. I guess with this, I'd have to leave the photo in there. Yeah, that's good enough. We'll just like sharpen it and stuff. Sometimes it's hard to find pictures of like TV shows and stuff. I'll up the brightness and the contrast for that one. Congrats on your 3-day weekend. Thank you. All right, Maddie. If you can find me, come on over. This show is supposed to be better. Vikings. Yeah. That's good. That's good. All right, I'll do one more, guys, and I'm out of here. I had a really good time, man. I had a really good time today. Thank you very much for coming. What should it be? All right, let's see. Invincible Season 4. We're going to leave that one. Take out the Prime Video, though. Excuse me. Clen, what's that new channel coming? It's out, dude. It's out. It's the Clenjoy Channel. South Park Season 9. All right. Oh, I put Season 0 for South Park. No, they had the Ginger Kids episode. South Park Ginger Kids. Yeah. This one. Oh, hang on. Why is it so big? You're good. I think it came out about maybe 2 weeks ago. If you want to check it out, I would appreciate it. But of course, no pressure as always. I have lots of content here. I would never expect everybody. I don't expect anybody to watch any video, to be honest with you. I'm just grateful when you do. What should I do? Goated season. Uh-oh, Photoshop's gonna crash, isn't it? What a time to end. Come on, quick. 34 thumbnails today, guys. How do you like that? What kind of person would I be if I didn't check out the new channel? You're the best, man. But yeah, I was supposed to do a bunch of recording today because I was supposed to get up at 3 a.m., but I was a lazy piece of crap and slept through all my alarms. I have all my other tabs over here with videos that I'm already ready to record. You know? I don't know what was in South Park Season 9. What was in it? Ginger Kids, Bloody Mary. There's a lot of really good ones. Mr. Garrison's Fancy New Vagina, The Death of Eric Cartman, Erection Day. When South Park didn't miss. It feels weird. It feels weird when every episode didn't miss. I'll leave it. I don't care. Bloody Mary is so good. The episode of the song. But yeah, that is a good episode. Are we getting any game trailer reactions from the new channel? Yeah, that's the type of stuff that I would put in there. I'm subbed to the Fortnite and the Clenbat one, the Fortnite clips one, those three. Dude, thank you so much. Reggie, I didn't know. It must have slipped my mind if you were interested in MMA. I'm sorry. But thank you. I'm very glad. All right, now I got to put the note where I left off on for Clenema. When South Park didn't miss, Season 9 review. When South Park didn't miss. All right, guys. I'm out of here. I got to go get some food. I've been a good boy dieting. My sister and I are going to go pig out on some food. I just subbed yesterday, but yeah, I'm getting into it again. Took off for a while, but I got back into it recently. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Good card this weekend. I'm going to go to my mom's tomorrow. We're going to be watching the whole card. But I will have a stream with Twisty Chase and Pro Zero at 6 a.m. And then at 7 a.m., I'm going to do a community reaction video for members only after that. So if you're interested, check it out. I appreciate you guys being over here. I am going to go pick up some food. My dog is probably so bored. She slept all night. And now, also, it's way too cold to take her out over here in Canada right now. Not 6'7" reference. What did I even say? All right, guys, thank you so much for coming here. Passion, if you're still around, thank you very much for your generosity. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Take care, everybody.